We are live for Halloween Havoc, and we are going to kick things off with this. Let's do it. Here we go. Braun Strowman on his way. He's returned here in Halloween Havoc. This is Halloween Havoc. Braun Strowman making a shocking return here today. That's right, Braun Strowman, a shocking return here in Halloween Havoc. Here we go. This is Halloween Havoc. Welcome in as the GWF presents Halloween Havoc. Oh, the camera angle's bad. I hope you guys indulge me for a few minutes because I've got some serious I want to talk about. I usually do my talking with my fist. That's never going to change. Before I do, that's what I need to address. There's someone on the roster, I'm just not sure what this guy's problem is. Maybe he thinks I'm some kind of pushover. Like I just roll over or run back into the locker room crying. This guy obviously doesn't know who he's messing with, but I'll be happy to show him anytime. I don't think this clown knew who he was dealing with. He's used to picking on people. It's time for me and Gallows to throw down whether he's ready for it or not. Braun Strowman is calling out the GWF champion. Braun Strowman is calling out the GWF World Champion. He's calling out Luke Gallows. Braun Strowman is back and he's calling out Gallows. The defending GWF World Champion Gallows being called out by Braun Strowman here to kick off Halloween Havoc. So you can see we're live from an old beat-up gym. It's BCW, Teams with GWF today, to present Halloween Havoc, and here we go. Strowman calls out Gallows, the GWF defending world champ. Gallows says, hold your horses, big guy. Here we go. Gallows. Here it is. What's he got to say here? Gallows, look at you. You're not ready for a match with me. You're not ready for a match with my 8-year-old sister. But you get caught on a good night on what they call showing off mode. So let me, people, a demonstration of my greatness by beating your ass. Strowman's had enough. Strowman's had enough. Strowman's, I got it. Strowman, he clocked Gallows. Here we go. We're underway. Strowman's beating up Gallows. Here it is. He's going to get these hands. Braun Strowman takes down the GWF World Champion. And Strowman is beating the hell out of the GWF World Champion Luke Gallows. And Braun Strowman returns here in Halloween Havoc. A shocking returning. There it is. Strowman takes out Gallows. So you see the referee pulling Strowman off, the GWF World Champion. And there we go. So Gallows and Strowman is set to happen here today. It's going down for the GWF World Championship today. All right, let's move on here to our first contest on this card. Here we do it. It's a big 8-man tag team match here at Havoc. You can see the teams. It's Batista, Rusev, EC3, and Kyle O'Reilly, the Koala Bear O'Reilly. And their opponents, Bobby Lashley, Hard Time, Shane Thorne, Bobby Roode, and Ryback. And it's huge. Opening contest, 8-man tag team at Halloween Havoc. Here comes Rusev to lead us off here at Havoc.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, the Bulgarian Root, Rusev.
Rusev ready to go. we go. EC3. Yes, sirree. We're underway here on this one. Huge 8-man tag. Yes, Mark, welcome aboard. Yeah, Mark, today is a great day because I've got opportunity for hours here to do this wrestling thing. They're not here, and so you know that, like when the building is empty, I get to do my thing, and yes, we get to put on Halloween Havoc, a shocking surprise, Mark. Yes, sir. Here comes the wild man, Kalala Bear O'Reilly. Look at O'Reilly here. He's got Koala Bear O'Reilly bringing all the props with him to the ring here for this big Halloween Havoc 8-man tag team matchup. That's right. We're kicking it off with 8-man. We already had Braun Strowman calling out the GWF World Champion. That match is happening today. That's right, the GWF World title on the line. So yeah, Mark, we're here for hours here today. It's a very special presentation of GWF Halloween Havoc. Yes, sirree. Yes, the Koala Bear. Look at him. The Koala Bear O'Reilly. Yes, sir. Here we go, Batista. So, Mark, do you find out from my tweets? I send this out on Twitter. Or do you get notifications directly on YouTube? I don't know how that works for you guys. How do you get it? And know that I'm going live, so that's why I was curious. I was wondering how that happens. How the heck do you guys know, like, you know, does my tweet work, or do you guys just get automatic as Batista makes his way down here? So yeah, Batista's a captain of this 8-man team. So Batista's actually a captain. He didn't come out first, though. And here comes the opponents now. So we got 4 men in. Here comes the opposing team. And we start with Hard Time. Shane Thorne leading the captain of this other team. He'll be the captain tonight. He's trying to get a push here. Hard Time Shane Thorne, as he wants to be the captain here, obviously, in this matchup against Batista. So the captain is ready to go. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna have wrestling action, a lot of 8-man tags and things like that today. So you know, we do have a couple title matches already booked. Though, like I said, you'll see Braun Strowman 1-on-1. Now, will he come down as Frank and Strowman? We'll see. Okay. Gotcha. So you get a YouTube notification. There you go. Good deal. Here comes the chainsaw wielding Lashley. As, of course, it's a Halloween Havoc show, so they're all coming out with their gimmicks here. You see that, you know, Koala Bear and Lashley with his gimmicks, so there you go. We got some gimmicks in these matches here today. You're going to see a lot of gimmick stuff today, you know. So here's Lashley with his chainsaw here. And it's chunky old beat-up gym. That's where we're at for these matches today. Yes, sirree. It's Halloween Havoc. Here comes a glorious one, Robert Roode, a former champion here in GWF. He's held some titles. He was the reigning defending Universal Champion, but he dropped that title here. So yes, we're bringing you Halloween Havoc here. So a whole different experience today with, of course, Halloween Sunday night. I figured let's go with the Halloween Havoc angle for this whole day. It's a great, great day as we bring you Halloween Havoc. Wasn't scheduled, but we're here with it today, and that's it. So we're bringing you Halloween Havoc, a full packed card. Yeah, it's a beat up junky gym, so I figured this place is kind of the place to have it in, you know. Here comes big old Ryback. Feed 'em more. Ryback is in this match. That's right. We got some big tough guys in this thing. Here we go. It's an 8-man tag. Here we go. We're underway. It's Hard Time, Shane Thorne, and Rusev to kick it off. Maybe we'll see our buddy Chris reappear today. He didn't make it yesterday, so maybe he'll make it today. Look at this angle slam by Shane Thorne early on here. Yeah, we're bright and early on this Thursday morning. Not a thirsty Thursday, but a Halloween Havoc Thursday indeed. Well, I don't know if I would call it haunted because there's people in the crowd, actually. It's just a beat-up gym, that's all, you know, like graffiti and junk, you know. So that's why we're doing it here with the, you know, the big old BCW. Yeah, I didn't be able to put the GWF logo on it, but that's okay. It's Halloween Havoc, and we're going to have a hell of a day here today. Could be a lot of new champions crowned by the end of the day. So we're going to have tons of title matches, of course. Like I said, already booked. It's going to be probably Frankenstrowman coming out here to challenge for the GWF World Champion here today. Braun Strowman came out, but we all know he can come out as Frankenstrowman for the match to make it a Halloween Havoc feel. So look at this. Big superplex. What a move. As they put down Rusev. He goes for the tag and brings in EC3. Last night's dinner was a lot better than the last time. That's why we got the free $50 gift thing from Applebee's. Yeah, they gave us $50 on the house for the other one. There he is. He's back. Chris has returned. Chris, welcome to Halloween Havoc, dude. We missed you, man. Chris is back. Yeah, but Applebee's last night, yeah, $50 on the house. So, you know, that's why we were there. We had $50 from a bad delivery. So there you go. Oh, yeah, zombie referee has to be here for Halloween Havoc. It couldn't be Halloween Havoc without the zombie referee, Mark. You know that. Got to have that zombie referee and the gimmicks and all that stuff. You see, each team has a member with a gimmick on it, you know what I mean? So you've got Lashley and you've got Koala Bear O'Reilly here. As Lashley taking a fight to EC3 on the outside, the ref is counting, so... We got a big triple threat match for you next, by the way, already booked here, and then we'll tell you more about the... so it will be Frankenstrowman challenging Luke Gallows for the GWF World title as today's main event. But we'll be seeing appearances by many legendary wrestlers on this day. Sting will be in action in a tag team match with Goldberg, with Bret the Hitman Hart in a 6-man tag. As EC3 with a huge takedown of Lashley here. Look at this. Yeah, it's the abandoned gym arena, Chris. Yes, it is. For Halloween Havoc. Yes, we had to make it like, you know, something you've never seen this before. So I said, let's do it today, you know. First time ever in the GWF. So we're trying to make things original for you guys today on Halloween Havoc. And we're going to be here for hours today. I mean, we're talking easily through the 1 o'clock hour. So... you know, if a crash does happen, we'll come right back. Yep, we teamed with PCW to provide this arena today. Here we go. Rusev. Huge takedown of Lashley. Yes, sir. And it's Rusev taking the fight. At some point here, though, the other thing I'll have to do is at some point we'll put on a match and I won't call the match. So I'll just let you guys know, you know. Yeah, quiet crowd indeed. Yeah, there's hardly anybody in there, Mark. I mean, you'll have a few souls there. You'll have a few people in the building. Not many at all, though. So, Mark, I told you yesterday that the Astros will win that game 6-4. Final score was 7-2. I was a little short there on that one. Yep. You asked me what the score of the game would be last night, and I told you 6-4 Astros. So I had the Astros part right, but I was 7-2 final Astros. So there you go. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's you know, you'd have to stay on top of it. You know, some of these guys I've seen, they put music as a backdrop in their thing, but I don't think you're allowed to have music on YouTube. But yet, some of these guys, I guess it's like it's like a you know, like a non-copyrighted music they get, you know. So, alrighty, so we're underway here with this opening contest here. Like I said, we'll be here for a while, so, you know, if you guys got something to do, of course, you know, you guys duck in and duck out. But, yeah, there'll be times like I might be, you know, like I might step away for a minute here to get something to eat for the morning, so, you know. NFL game should be a great watch. Yeah, I agree with that, you know. I haven't made my picks yet, Mark, so I don't know where I'm going with this. I got to look at the clear board and check the injury update and all that stuff. Matter of fact, you reminded me I need to grab a fantasy team as quick as I can. Yeah, I don't have a fantasy team yet, so they run out fast. If you don't snag them, you don't get the free ones, and then, you can't play for free. So, yeah, thanks for the heads up there. I got to grab a fantasy team here. All right, there we go. Good deal, Chris. Go grab yourself a snack and sit back and enjoy the day, man. Halloween Havoc is underway. Batista with a spear. 1, 2, not enough. He didn't get enough on that one just yet. So we got some animals in this match. You got Batista, Lashley, Ryback, Rusev, all these guys involved in this fight. Then you've got the complimentary guys in this big 8-man tag. Here we go. Lashley fires Batista to the corner. Lashley has taken a beating now in this fight. Lashley has really been beat up in this thing. Here we go, Lashley. Picks up Batista. Head first to the corner. Yeah, so I got to grab a fantasy team if they're free. I don't even know if they have any free ones left, to be honest with you. Sometimes you can't even snag a free one. They really make it difficult to get your fantasy team, Mark. I'll tell you that much. But, yeah, I'm going to try to jump on this here and get myself one. Hopefully I get a free one here because, as I said, normally I'm able to get it the way in advance. But we'll see. Let's see. So I'm going in now looking for a free fantasy team. And, yeah, I'm able to score one. There we go. Top prize, $5,000. Alrighty, so let's pick his team. Oh, a lot of guys are questionable here. What the heck's that? Devontae Adams out for COVID-19? That's breaking news, man. All right, I need a captain here. So my choices are Connor, Jones, Rogers, Murray, Christian Kirk, Edmonds, A.J. Green, DeAndre Hoskins. I'm calling him Hopkins. It's Hopkins. Hopkins is questionable, so I don't know about him. I mean, I could put him in there for now and then make the change right before game time if he doesn't play. So, yeah. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, Green Bay doesn't have Adams because of the... yeah, I guess it's time to bet the Cardinals, Mark. I guess it is, But I already took them last week on my suicide. Kyle O'Reilly is known as Koala Bear O'Reilly for this match, yep. He's Koala Bear O'Reilly for this match, yep. Kyle the Koala Bear. Alrighty, so let's see here. I know I want to definitely play both Murray and Rogers. You know what? I'm going to gamble with Aaron Jones as my big star guy. Then go Murray, Rogers... And I'm going to go with, looks like I'm going to go with Christian Kirk. I like riding Christian Kirk. And then after that, well, Lazard's got COVID-19, so let's see. I'll go with Tanyan. And then I got 1,300 left for my team. Bobby Lashley is Chainsaw Lashley. He's like the fake mask guy, Chainsaw. He came out to the ring with Chainsaw. Chris, you missed that, buddy. Yeah, he came out to a chainsaw. So we're going to have an NWO versus DX 6-man tag elimination. That's right. We're going to have on this card today, it's going to be Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, and their partner X-Pac against Shawn Michaels, Triple H, and a mystery man. That's coming up today. So there you go. Let's see. We got one more guy to get, and the choices aren't very good, but you know what? I'm going to ride this guy here because the Packers are going to need receivers. I'm going to go with this guy. So here we go. I got my guys submitting. There we go. My team is set. Now I'll go get a second one here for free, too. They got a second one. So let's see. I want to enter that one. Okay. I don't want that one. Hold on. Where the hell's the one for tonight? Oh, here it is. Enter for tonight. Okay, here we go. Create a new team. All right, for this one, I'm going to roll it a little different. I'm going to gamble big time on this one. I'm going to put the Cardinals running back. Going to go with Connor as my star guy. Hopefully he has a good game. Then I'll go Murray, Rodgers, and then I'll pick Aaron Jones for this team. And then after that, I'll go and get me... we'll stick with Tanyan. Think he'll be targeted a lot without Adams. And then I'll change up the other guy probably to take the other tight end. There we go. Maybe we'll use both tight ends. We'll try that one. So you make some changes, you know. So there we go. I got my lineups. There you go. My lineups are set for tonight. There you go. Wow, a lot of guys are questionable for Sunday. Here we go. Ryback. Ryback's got him up. Ryback's got him up. Here we go. See, I got to keep back to the wrestling here. I hope Chris is still with us. Chris, you still with us, buddy? See, I just got to put my fantasy teams for tonight. Then I got to make my picks later. You know, I'm going to take a look real quick at the picks while this match is on. I'm multitasking, you know? Sometimes you got to do that. All right, real quick here. We're going to look at the picks. We'll do this one first. All right, good deal, buddy. Yeah, enjoy the match, man. I mean, this is a big 8-man tag team, you know. I guess this is elimination. I can't tell if it's elimination or not. I think we did make it. No, this is a straight 8-man. That's right. We opened the card with a straight 8-man. This is just one fall to a finish, this matchup. No eliminations, right? This is straight to the finish. One fall to the finish, guys. One fall to the finish. So there you go, one fall to the finish in this fight. What did I do here? Why is this thing signing me in? Nope, not the right password. There we go, I gotta try the other one. I know that'll work. Whew. Working on like a little bit of sleep here tonight. Well, you know, I mean, like, I wanted to do this though, so I know I'll be all over the map today, guys, but we're going to do it. We're going to make it fun. We're going to make it exciting. Got some big matches coming up. I started off with a slow-paced match here today, you know. So, you know, we talk about other stuff. All right, so I do have both Arizona and Green Bay unavailable for my picks. So I have to pick a Sunday game. And, you know, since the Jets are playing like crap, I think I'm going to go with Cincinnati this week. The best pick out there. I mean, there is Pittsburgh versus Cleveland. Eagles over Detroit. I like the Eagles to beat Detroit. Oh, wait. I got Buffalo available still. Wait a minute. They're playing Miami. That's an easy one, right? Mark, wouldn't you take Buffalo over Miami? If you had a choice to take Buffalo over Miami or the Chargers over New England, who would you take? I'm going to ask your opinion on this one, Mark, if you're still with me here, because you're my football guy. Who would you take? If you had Buffalo, would you use them this week or would you hold on to them for another week? Let's see if Mark's still here. I don't know if Mark Arias. You take Buffalo or Miami? Okay, I'm gonna go with you, buddy. I trust you. I know you're good at this stuff, so. All right, we're taking Buffalo over Miami on this one. We're going to use them. Why not? There you go. It's in. Buffalo over Miami has been saved. Okay. Now we're going to see if we have Arizona available for the other one. So I took Buffalo. I trust you, man. I trust you. That's why I would ask you to pick it for me. I'd say which one do you like better. So we'll save the Chargers for another week because New England could come out. New England smoked the Jets last week because there was an option to take Cincinnati over the Jets. But you know what? The Jets might come out and play this week. You never know, you know? They did bring Joe Flacco back, so I don't know how good he is, you know. All right, so that pick's in. We got Buffalo over there. I can't believe I haven't used Buffalo yet, to be honest with you, man. I mean, like this far along, and I still haven't used them? It's crazy. Absolutely crazy, man. So, all right, here we go. So this match continues. As I said, we're going to have better matches later in the day. Sleepy Joe Flacco. Yeah, but you know what, Mark? I wouldn't be shocked if the Jets don't make that game interesting. I think the Jets are going to come out and show a different side after being pounded by New England. I think everybody's going to say, you know what happens in the suicide pools? People are like, oh, well, the Jets really were garbage last week. Let me take Cincinnati and watch what happens, man. I've seen this happen every year, like a week where like you're like, oh yeah, that team sucks. Here it is. Nope, match won't end, man. This match is just going on and on and on. This is a long opening match. I wasn't expecting it to go this long, but you know, we got tons of matches here today, guys. Tons of matches coming on, so you know. Jets have to win one eventually. Yeah, well, they won one, so they go. I think the Eagles will beat Detroit. What do you think about that? Are you on board with the Eagles beating Detroit, or do you think that the Eagles are just a total slop hole? I mean, you know, I think the Eagles beat Detroit. I really do. The game's in Detroit, but I still think the Eagles pull that game out. You know, so even though, you know, there's going to be some trades, lots of rumors out there about where Deshaun Watson's going, so, you know, Detroit sucks. There you go. Yeah. So I think Eagles beat them. But I don't know if I want to put my suicide pick on it because then I got to sit there and watch a game like, you know. Even though I haven't used the Eagles yet, it's a good time maybe to use them. But I already locked in with Buffalo on the one. Now I got the second one, though. And that one, it could get interesting on my pick for that one. So we're going to go in. We're going to look at it right now real quick. Since this match is such slow tempo, you know. I mean, like, wrestling fans will love it. They're probably like, dude, your commentary sucks, but whatever, you know. They'll probably give me thumbs down on this video, but that's okay, you know. I noticed, like, the replay, it says I have no thumbs up, but yesterday I had two of them. I'm like, what the hell's up with that? Like, why is there thumbs up 1 second and the thumbs up disappear? I don't get YouTube, to be honest with you, man. I really don't. But we had 15 hits on the one yesterday, so I'm happy with the 15 hits. I would like to grow these hits up, though. You know, we'll see what happens. Want to get more people tuned in. Oh, look at this. I got Arizona tonight. I'm thinking about taking them. Matter of fact, I got both Arizona and Green Bay available. How about that, Mark? How about that for a shock? I've got both Arizona and Green Bay available. And you said your opinion is you think Arizona wins tonight, right? As Ryback's marching around. There he goes. Feed me more. Boom! Down he goes. This should do the match right here. We should get a pin right here. One. Ah, damn rope break. That's not supposed to happen. I shut the rope break off. And it still somehow sets it off, so I don't know. We're waiting for WWE 2222 coming out, you know, but a long time from now, so. We'll just enjoy what we got, man. You know what I'm saying? And for now, we got to enjoy what we got. I can't wait for 22, but that's a long way off. There you go. We'll save them both for later. Wow, I already used Cincinnati, so I can't take them. Who have I used? All right, Mark, you're the Bears fan. 49ers beat up the Bears, or did the Bears hang in that game? Give me your opinion. I think that game could go either way between the Niners and Bears. The Niners are a 2-4 football team. I don't know, Mark. I think the Bears could beat them. Well, I got Buffalo again, but I normally don't take one game in both picks. Because like I like to take two different games on the way. Let's go deeper down the list. Oh, I think it's a no-brainer. Dallas at Minnesota. Of course, I don't have Kansas City available, and you know the Giants ain't beating them. The Bears are getting hit by what, COVID? The Bears got COVID? Oh, no Khalil Mack? What's up, Chris? How are you, buddy? No Khalil Mack. How about that? So, Mark, apparently T did a show in the middle of the night. She did a heckle at like 12:30 at night. Oh, break up that time. We almost had an ending to this fight. Yeah, this 4-on-4 stuff isn't as entertaining as, like, you know, the smaller matches, like, you know, the 3 or 4 man match. They're more exciting. Like, these 4-on-4 matches are more filler stuff, you know. I mean, it's just put these 8 guys in the ring together and see what would happen in a tag match, you know. What's that, Chris? Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I didn't join it. I didn't join it. No, I didn't. There's no replay, and I was sleeping, man. I missed it. I got a message saying he was on. There it is. This might end it right here. Here we go. 1, glorious CDT, and oh, he was coming down for a 3, and he kicked out. The referee was coming down on a 3 in that case. Here we go. This match should be coming to an end soon now, I would hope. You know, as these guys continue to beat the hell out of one another, eventually you're going to get a 3 count. So yeah, it's Halloween Havoc here, so, you know, for everybody to watch on replay and all, you know. You're tuned to Halloween Havoc, GWF, presenting it here at the PCW Arena. This is the broken up high school gym arena, beatdown arena, I should say. And, okay, buddy, well, you can charge your phone. We're going to be here, Chris. We'll be here, buddy. Chris, we're going to be here, bud. We're going to be here for a while. So, you know, you might come back to, like, a shocking match. Who knows who's going to show up today, you know what I'm saying? You know, Undertaker will be here, I'm sure, you know. Yeah, Undertaker will be here. You're going to see a lot of people here today, I'm telling you. By the time the day's over, you'll see a lot of guys, you know. So, there'll be lots of matches, lots of title matches later, guys. Like I said, the main event is going to be Strowman versus Gallows. It's going to be Frank and Strowman, so there you go. That's the main event of the day, so that'll be at the end of the day. So that's coming up around, you know, 3 hours from now, 4 hours from now, something like that, you know. I get it, man. People can't sit there and watch on YouTube all day long. Well, good deal, yeah. Put it on your TV. I mean, you know, if you're hanging out at home, you can put on your TV as background, you know what I mean? Like, it's way something good happens, you can catch it. So, you know, it's impossible to watch a 4-hour replay. I mean, you know, this thing's going to stay live all day. I mean, I don't think anybody can watch a 4-hour replay of a wrestling show, even though we're talking all kinds of stuff, you know, during it here. Especially during this match. Later in the show, I'm going to be calling Jim Ross style here. Just warming up here a little bit, you know. So this pick's a tough pick. I don't know where to go with this. I like Dallas over Minnesota, but the game's in Minnesota, and Minnesota's had some lucky wins. They only got 3 wins, though, so, you know, we'll see. But anyway, let me wet the whistle here, because you're going to broadcast. Got to make sure you wet the whistle, so drink some water. Here we go. Takedown by Rude. The Glorious One is beating up the Koala Bear here, but he's doing it at a very slow pace here. Yeah, he's not. This match, this will be the last 4-on-4 of today. You know, Survivor Series is more fun. Halloween Havoc's not an 8-man or type situation, you know, so. Yep. So here we go. It's getting a little hot in here. Got to get the fan going here to get it cooled off a little bit, you know. There we go. Might hear a little background noise. Man, the memories I got of 2015. That's when I had the nasty cheesesteak on this day in 2015. I was in Florida. Sharing out a picture here from Pop Century. And the match still ain't over. Jesus, dude, I thought that would end the match. Nope, not ending it. I was in Disney World on this day 6 years ago. Yep, I was. It's my only time I was ever there for Halloween week was 6 years ago. So, you know what? I don't want to make a forced pick, so I'm going to kind of lay back right now. On this one, I'm just going to hold off. I mean, I would love to take Arizona tonight, but I think I want to save it. I don't know. I have to do some more research. I make the pick last minute. Here we go. The Buffalo picks in on the other one. I have Buffalo on this one, but I don't want to, like, God forbid they lose, man. It would be hard, you know. I mean, like, what happens if somebody gets hurt in a game, you know? Like, you don't want to roll both picks on it, you know. You got to take separate teams, so. Here we go. Batista, yeah, Batista's kind of, well, he hasn't been wrestled much here. It's been, you know, these 8-man tags. You only get so much time in the ring for each guy. That's the problem, Chris, you know? Like, I mean, you see that, you know. Like, you see the Koala Bear here. He's beating up Rude. He's pounding him. Here we go. Koala Bear trying to set Rude up, but no, Rude comes back with an elbow. Here's Rude now, picking Wild Bear up. This could do it. He's going to pick him up, and he hits him with a big neck breaker type move. Let's get the cover here. Nope, he's going to show off. See, we got lots of 3 and 4 man matches coming up. Tag team matches, but not 8 men. Yep. Yeah, it's true. Never trust Green Bay to lose. So, yeah, now you know what? Arizona, Green Bay's a game you sit back, you chill out and you watch a game. It's a game to sit there and watch, You put it on the big screen and you watch Arizona, Green Bay. That's what you do. Do I have a favorite horror movie for Halloween Havoc themed? Let's see. Favorite horror movie. Yeah, that thing like they trapped the guy in the basement. I don't remember the name of it, though. It's like a... it's a black dude that goes like a white family's house. Oh, what the hell's the name of that movie? I loved that movie. I thought it was great. It was like a black dude went to this white family's house, and they locked him in the basement. He couldn't get out. Oh, what the hell? The girl takes him to the family's house, and the family are a bunch of like crazy people, and they locked him in the basement, and he wasn't getting out of there. He was yelling, "Help, help!" That's it. Thanks, Mark. I knew if I described it. There you go. Yep, that was my favorite one of. That's my favorite one I can remember of all time. Yep, that one. Yep, Get Out. It's called. There you go. Get Out is the name of it. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Get Out was the name of that movie. Yes, sir. All right, here comes the legend. I got to catch this guy. There he is. Got to catch Tommy, so I'm going to mute the mic for a few minutes here. Yeah, it was a great movie.
Here are your winners.
Here you go. Halloween theme continues. There it is. Look at this matchup. You got Goldust, who's now black and red. You've got Mankind and Samoa Joe in a Hell in a Cell. That match is next. Triple threat action coming your way here on GWF Halloween Havoc. Yeah.
The following contest is a triple threat Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe. And his opponents, first, from New York, weighing in at 232 pounds. representing the Authors of Pain, weighing in at 287 pounds, Mankind!
Here we go. Business gonna pick up. We got triple threat. Mankind, Goldust in the black and red, and Samoa Joe. Yes, indeed. Welcome to GWF Halloween Havoc. And business is picking up. Welcome in. Good to see everybody this morning. This place is happening, man. People are here to see wrestling. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Tom just said on the show, he's like, who still watches wrestling? He's like, it's hard to believe, man. Well, you know, people are here tuned in for wrestling this morning. Yes, indeedy. See that? It's a video game for crying out loud. Yes, sirree. You're from Germany. Tom literally just said that, though. He's like, people still watch wrestling? He's like, hard to believe. Yeah, he's a piece of work. You know him. Oh, man. Where's everybody else from? We got Mark and I know one of the other people who's here. Melissa's in the room, but she's not able to listen because she's at work. So, yeah, Melissa's in the room, so there you go. You know, Tom needs to be schooled. The business is going to pick up. Well, at least I haven't created him as in the other game, the PlayStation 4 when I had it. I created Tom, but on this one, they wouldn't let me do it. They wouldn't let me bring him over to 5, so I can't recreate something. You know, like I don't remember the formula to create Tom. Otherwise, he'd be in the ring right now getting a whipping. We'd teach him a lesson the old school way against the Big Show and the Great Khali in a 2-on-1 handicap match. He's cray-cray, that guy. Here it is. Mankind's got the sleeper in. Is it enough? Can he put him to sleep? Mankind trying to put Joe away right here and win this thing, but no. Referee says no. As Joe gets out of it with a headbutt. Here we go. Tom needs a Bundy splash. He'd be in big trouble if Bundy hit him with a real Bundy splash. But, I mean, number one, we would have to find a guy equivalent to Bundy, the new King Kong Bundy. Yeah, that's what he needs, a new King Kong Bundy splash. I don't know, man. He's cray-cray. You know, he's a piece of work. He says he's just a legendary weather guy. That's what he says. Yesterday, he's like, sleep tight as a tick. I was like, tight as a tick. He wrote back, ha, 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 it's who I am. We're all characters, man. We all got our unique character to it. Yes, it was an eight-man tag, no eliminations in our opening contest. And now we also had, of course, Strowman call out the Gallows. So, for a title match, for the GWF title, it'll be our main event at the end of the day. Yeah, he did. I said they're going to get them this weekend. We'll see. I think the Braves will win at least one of the games. Well, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think the Braves take 2 out of 3 and they go up 3-2. So that's what I think happens. Braves win it in Houston in 6. I just think the Braves will come out swinging in Houston. So they did in game 1. So they split game 1 and 2. And then I think they'll take 2 out of 3 at home. And then I think Braves win the World Series in 6. That's my prediction. I don't know. We'll see. So there you go. Yeah, Ring of Honor is shutting down. I've seen that. We don't have too much competition. MLW is releasing people. MLW, he said there was like 15 matches at the recent tapings. So MLW wants, the owner said to release some of these guys. But they're leaving left and right. Bobby Fish went to AEW. So I don't know if you follow MLW, but I do, man. I follow them all the big ones. I follow, MLW. I follow Impact. I follow AEW. So yeah, it's going to come back. They're reorganizing it. Well, they need a better roster, man. They need some big names on that roster. They don't really. They got the Briscoe brothers. That's Ring of Honor needs it. Oh, Muscle Buster, Joe hits it on Mankind. Isn't enough? That could do it. The Muscle Buster. And now Joe's going to measure him with a big knee. So. Here we go now. That's Goldust got Joe. Picks him up and drives him. Yeah, they're shutting down temporary, Chris. Yep. Oh, Goldust wins it. Goldust. Dustin Rhodes gets the win. Dustin Rhodes gets the win on Samoa Joe. There you go. So there we go. He gets it done.
Here is your winner.
You don't even, the announcer won't even say his name. It's Cray Cray. All right, there we go. So now we're going to build some new matches. All right. Now it's your chance, guys. You get to interact on this card here today. What do you want to see? Do you want to see a title match? You want to see a non-title match? You tell me what the match is. We're going to move it to a new arena, of course, so this is how the show went down. There it is. You have the big 8-man. So, yeah, you guys now get to control what match you want to see here as we move on to the next arena here. So you guys either want a tag team match or you want, like, what kind of stipulation. So you guys make the match. All right, Mark wants a title match. How many guys you want in that title match? You want a 3, 4, 5, 6, 8? Any way you want it, you can have it. 3, 4, 5, 6, or 8. I'm not going to let you make the actual guys in the match, but I'll let you call it a match and the type of the match you're going to see. All right, so triple threat. Okay, now which one out of this list do you want? I mean, basically from steel cage up, you can pick any one. You can do normal, extreme rules, ladder, table, TLC, Hell in a Cell, or steel cage. You pick your call on any one of those matches. All right, table match. There we go. Triple threat. Why does it say 8-man? We got triple threat table. Okay. All right, here we go. So you want a title match? I'll tell you what title we're going to put on the line. I know, if it's 3 though, Chris, we're good. All right, here's your match. You ready? It's going to be the Demon Finn Balor. All right, Demon Finn Balor versus Santa Claus versus, we got to find a champion here, the Warhawk Monster. Here you go. There's your match. And it's for the North American Championship. Let me just make sure real quick none of these guys got a title here besides him. So there you go. There's your title match. Here we go. So you're going to see 3 guys. Santa Claus gets a shot to become North American Champion here. There you go. Yep, Santa versus the Demon versus the Warhawk Monster. This will be fun to watch. There you go. The Demon is better for Halloween Havoc, Chris, to answer your question. The Demon is more fit for Halloween Havoc. That's why we got the Demon.
The following contest is a triple threat tables match and is for the NXT North American Championship. Introducing the challenger from the North Pole, weighing in at 640 pounds, Santana. And introducing the champion from New York, weighing in at 274 pounds. He is the NXT North American Champion, Lance Archangel.
All right, Chris, maybe we'll see you later, buddy. Hopefully you can make it back later. We'll be on all day, buddy. All right, business picking up. Here we go. Warhawk Monster taking it to Santa Claus as we're underway in this big triple threat match. Here it is, Warhawk Monster cracking the Demon. Demon comes back up as we have got this match underway. Triple threat tables match. That's right. We got a big one here this morning at Halloween Havoc. Here we go. Santa picks up the Warhawk Monster. Yes, sirree. Good deal, Mark. Here you go. Yeah, I'll just put on some, like I said, I got some matches I want to put on, so. Like I say, people will watch throughout the day. They'll watch the replay. So, I'm just going to go and run their show, you know what I'm saying? But this match is the special treat match here, as we'll call it. You pick your poison match for you guys, and you called this match, so here we go. Santa has to put him through the table to take the North American Championship. Can Santa leave the new North American champion, 640 pounds? But he's against a Warhawk Monster. He's pretty tough in his own right. Santa with a big hit. Oh, Demon just wiped out Santa. There'll be surprises throughout the show, too. All kinds of surprises later in the day, so. But I'm trying to stay all consistent here all the way through today. That's the goal, is to keep matches going. Like, you know, like I said earlier, there'll be some silent times where I'm not calling the matches, but, you know, I already took my first, you know, silent break here for a few minutes. Here we go. Warhawk Monster taking down Santa. This will be a barn burner here because you got to put him through the table, but it's not elimination. It's one guy goes through the table and we're done. The Demon brings down a Warhawk Monster with a DDT. So yeah, so like I say, you know, there'll be lots of title matches. This is the first title match of the day. We're going to have a tag team title match coming up after this, probably. Go to the tag team title defense. It'll be the New Day defending the World Tag titles against a team of Vampiro and Carlito. That's right, Vampiro and Carlito form a bond. They're going to team up against the tag champions. That's coming up after this one. And later in the day, we'll have more and more matches. Like I say, you'll see guys like The Undertaker and Hulk Hogan and King Kong Bundy. They're all going to be in action later, so there you go. So yeah, just come back later on in the day and you'll have matches going on, and you can always scan through it, right? I mean, the replay on YouTube doesn't allow you to scan through to see the matches you want to see. I think there's a feature on YouTube where you can kind of scan through the video, and if something catches your, you know, catches your eye, like a, you know, you get to see a King Kong Bundy match or a Hulk Hogan match, you know. So there you go. This way you can catch that match. Big takedown by the Warhawk Monster on the Demon. Now Santa. Uh-oh, Santa's going to put him to the table. It might end right here, but no. Warhawk Monster steps up, starts pounding Santa hard. Here we go. Warhawk Monster fires him off the ropes. Chucky, Jason, Frankenstrom, and Michael Myers. Well, Mark, I'll tell you what I'll do. When we get the room hopping again with live audience, I'll put that thing on for the live audience. So there you go. I'll make that match towards the end of the day, so hopefully, you know, you'll be able to come back later and see it, you know. I'll try to put it as like one of the last matches. There you go. I'll put that on the card as the last match. We'll do a Monsters Bowl match. There you go. We'll call it the Monsters Bowl. It won't be Monster Bulls. The Monster Bulls rule. Yeah, Monster Bowl. That's a mouthful to say. Anyway, here we go. Santa's got the Demon. Santa's closing in. He can win the title. Because the last match is going to be Frankenstrom against Gallows for the GWF World title. That's the last match of the day. So, I mean, if this thing crashes at any point, I'll just come right back and I'll keep it going. So, there won't be no breaks like long. Like I said, I'll put a match on. I'll put on like some kind of battle royal or something while I'm going. You know, I can go get something to eat. So, there you go. But next to the tag titles, and then after that, I'll put a battle royal match on. That's all, you know. So this way people still watch matches, you know, at their own, you know, like I said, if they want to watch it, you know, and hey, you know, you don't need me to call it if it's epic, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I said, I just got to go down for 5 minutes, cook something up to eat, and there you go. I've got those Applebee's leftovers, so there you go. I'll be eating that stuff, eating good in the neighborhood for breakfast. There you go. Yep, got all that Applebee's leftover to heat up, so there you go. Actually, you know what? I'm going to hook up some cottage cheese for breakfast. There you go. Oh, yeah, back in the day, Mark, when everything used to crash bad, I mean, I'll be honest with you, there's been pretty good streak here, but, you know, I don't want to jinx it because, you know, but everything is kind of going good for us lately. I don't know if the system made a change or something, or, you know, maybe they somehow went in and fixed it. I don't know. Oh, look at that, takedown by Santa. He's got the champion down. Is Santa going to become the new North American champion here? He fires the Warhawk Monster at the top rope instead through the table. Now Santa, he's holding the ring here. Santa's doing much better than I thought he would. He knocks the champ right off the apron. Imagine that. Santa Claus, the new North American champion, man. But anything could happen here on GWF. This is Halloween Havoc. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, Mark, we did good this morning. You know, we rocked it up to 5 people. So, you know, I mean, we did really good this morning, you know. We really rocked the crowd this morning. I'm very happy. I'm sure the numbers will come back strong on this one. The GWF Halloween Havoc is drawing a crowd in here. Santa sets the table. The thing is, it would be nice if more people like Chris pop in the chat. You know what I'm saying? The new Northern Pole champion. There you go. But no, it would be nice if we get more people like Chris that would come in, like you and Chris are in here chatting. It would be nice to get some more chatters in here. It's over. That's it. It didn't go all the way through. He would have won the title right there, but the table didn't break. You know, Mark, that would be a great feature, but you know what? YouTube has no way to communicate with them, so, you know. And the funny thing is, Mark, when I go on, like, these popular streamers, they have a list of all these people, but the people have to be willing to come in and show their name, you know what I mean? Like, you know, people have to be willing to come in and chat with us, you know, and if they don't, then we don't know who they are, you know. I really think they should have made a feature where, like, yeah, you have an option to get a list of who's here, but... Wait a minute, did somebody tell me there is a list before? Yeah, Chris is from Germany. Yeah, I thought you knew that. Yeah, he's been coming around for weeks now, that guy. Yeah, Chris is pretty cool. You know, he comes around all the time. Like, you know, I mean, like he's a regular here. And I wish we could, too, grow that regular. We had you and our man. One time Laura Cruz popped in the room. Gare Bear popped in the room, but, like, you know, they're not in the wrestling, so, you know, they're not going to come in, but they can come in and chat, but I guess they figure I'm calling all the matches, and I don't want to chat with them, you know. I mean, let's face it, the whole setup of this thing is, you know, the match is the backdrop. I actually am looking to get a camera, so this way I'd be on camera. I think once I'm on camera, that'll help the numbers, you know what I mean? People can see who they're, you know, who's broadcasting, you know what I'm saying? I really believe a camera would help. Like, you know, people see me on screen, I think it would draw more people in to come chat or whatever, you know, so. But hey, you know what, look, as long as people are watching, it doesn't matter. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I don't have a big enough audience to get paid to do this, so, you know. I mean, I'll never be able to get 100 people in here at one time. It's just not going to happen, you know, so. No matter what you do, you're not going to get 100 people in here at one time in a live thing, you know. So I said to Tom about I was live on YouTube multitasking, and, you know, I was doing a wrestling thing, and he's just like, you know. Well, yeah, you know, right, exactly. Like, this way we get some people popping in live during the course of the marathon here of Halloween Havoc, you know, because it really, truly is a marathon. I mean, we're going to go hours with this thing, you know. I mean, I don't know exactly what time I'm going to have to cut it. I'm thinking 2 o'clock right now is probably when I'm going off, so, you know. Because they had to drive to the campground, they had to do stuff at the campground and drive back. So, you know, you think about 2 o'clock they'll show up. So, you know, I mean, but I'm going to get to enjoy calling some epic matches, too, of course, like I said. Once I go down, get some cottage cheese and, you know, hook up some more water here, and I'll be in full form ready to announce, you know. So I'm going to put on some classic barn burner matches, you know. We'll have some shocking appearances and things like that where I can do my normal, you know, calling and stuff, you know. So there's guys that haven't been seen in the GWF in a while, so, you know. I already know one surprise. I won't spoil it for you, but, yeah, it's going to happen. It's actually a sunny day in this region. Tomorrow is rainy and cold, yeah. We're getting what you get today, tomorrow. That's what's happening there. Yeah, no, they're not going to camp. They're going to, like, actually pack up the camper, that's all. They're going to, like, secure it for the winter. You know, it's over. That's it. They're closing. Campground shuts down as of tomorrow. I think it's the last day you can go there. They shut it down. It gets completely locked up. You can't come in for the rest of the season. Like, you know, we're in off-season now for the campground. I mean, I hardly went this year. You know, we went down, Melissa got the new car to show it to them, you know. We took a ride down. That was it. It was my only appearance to campground this year. It wasn't a, it wasn't a campground summer this year. So, we went for the Oscars in 2021. That's right. We went for the Oscars. I remember that now. Yeah, they're winterizing it. Yep, that's exactly what they're doing right now. So, yeah, so once they, once they get back and that's it, you know, the fun is over. So we're going to enjoy all the time we can get here. So here it is. Demon's got Warhawk. You know, normally they run out to go shopping. Like yesterday, they ran out to go shopping, so that gave me a couple hours. But today I got, you know, tons of time here. So we've been on, you know. We're rocking it. I mean, this thing's probably been on for about an hour and a half already. Yeah, I would think so, an hour and a half. Santa Claus with a DDT. He might win the championship. Because, you know, I noticed, like, other guys have done wrestling, especially on Twitch. They'll talk, oh, he's got him, new champion. Oh, he didn't hit it. He almost had it. He almost had it, man. He would have had a new champion. Look at this. Warhawk's got Santa. And if he could put him through the table, the Warhawk Monster's got Santa. Here we oh, Santa fights off. Santa fights off now. Here comes Santa. Santa's got the Warhawk Monster in a big neck breaker, but he didn't put him through the table. Warhawk rolls out to the outside wisely. All right, here we go. So hopefully you're enjoying this triple threat table match here. Here we go. Demon puts him up and Santa's down. Yeah, there'll be another table match, I'm sure, for another belt later today. I'm deciding if I want Jake the Snake to defend the Intercontinental title, but it might be one-on-one. We'll see if Jake the Snake can survive the challenge. I'm debating on who I want him to face today, so it's a lot of booking on the fly. This wasn't booked this show. This is a book on the fly show, so that's why I gave you the option here to make this match. And later on today, I'll give you more options. You guys, if you're here live, you get a shot to make the match. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do that more. Is let people make matches. I mean, I just don't want to screw up. Like, I don't want to put a title on the line that's going to screw up the storylines, because we have, we have the Hogan-Piper match coming up for the world title, so Hogan can't defend it. I mean, Big John Studd could put his title on the line today, and he might be putting his title on the line against a surprise opponent, so there you go. Demon puts him down. That could affect who Flair faces at Survivor Series. He might have to face the new champion, It might not be Studd and Flair at Survivor Series. Let Demon take down Big Lance Archer. The Iron Sheik, unfortunately, not available. Nope. I mean, we could try to find him, but he's not here. Nah, he's not one of the surprises. Yeah, no Iron Sheik, unfortunately. I mean, I'll see if we can get him for the future, though. I'll definitely, after today, I'll try to get him for another show, He might come to Survivor Series. There you go. We'll try to get him for that. We got Studd and Bundy. We got Hogan, Macho Man, Ultimate Warrior, Beefcake, all those guys. Bret Hart, Razor Ramon, Diesel, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Rock, Stone Cold. See, Stone Cold in a while, man. He hasn't gotten in the ring in a long time, so he's a guy that's going to be probably back in the future. I wish we could get Hillbilly Jim, I mean, that would be epic, but I think he's a hard find. Like, you can't just go and put a search in for Hillbilly Jim. You got to go through the list of, hundreds and thousands of, there's all kinds of, Ronald McDonald's available, but I couldn't get him. I tried to get him as a surprise. Oh, he didn't put him through again. He just put him through halfway. It doesn't count for a break. This match is going a distance here, but Santa Claus is closing in. Oh, Uncle Elmer. You're going old school. Uncle Elmer, the junkyard dog. Oh, you're going way back in the day. Yeah, that's really old school. It's back 30, 40 years ago. At least 35 years ago for Uncle Elmer, right? About 35? Yeah, 35 years ago is Uncle Elmer. Uncle Elmer's probably long gone in the real world, so. Yeah, I mean, look, hopefully this next game will bring the guys like Hacksaw Jim Duggan and, Sergeant Slaughter and, those kind of guys. They're the fun guys, too. Uh-oh, he's going to retain. Uh-oh, he might retain it here. Warhawk Monster has the Demon where he wants him. The Demon gets up and kicks him. The Demon now has a shot to become champion. Here we go. Who will it be? The Demon pounding the Warhawk Monster. Yeah, Warhawk Monster. It's a Warhawk Monster. Here we go. The Demon in trouble, but he reversed it. Here's Santa Bruin. He's trying to come up with a table setup. Here we go. DDT by the Demon. Santa now trying to make his mind up what he wants to do. Santa sets the table up. Warhawk Monster's on his feet. Yeah, after this match, I'm going to go eat anyway. So you're going to go get a shower. I'm going to go eat. There you go. Everybody's got plans here. Santa's got Demon, but Demon reverses Santa. Fires Santa into the table. Isn't it enough? No, it's not. He's not going to be able to put him through. There's a meter there. See that red? If Santa reversed it, he could put Demon through. But, yeah. Well, if Demon keeps pounding Santa, he can win it. Look at this. Big hit by Demon. Well, that football game tonight's definitely on everybody's schedule for 8 o'clock. Everybody will be watching football at 8 tonight. It's going to be an epic game. Santa sets the table up now. Let's see. He's trying to put somebody through it. Can he get him through? Here we go. Demon. From behind. Picks Warhawk Monster up. Is it enough? He has tossed them down. Here it is, Santa and Demon now. Will one of them become the new North American champion? Here it is, Santa, hoping to get Demon through the table. Santa sent him up. Here it is. Santa's going to become champion. Santa's going to do it. Santa's got the Demon. Santa's got the Demon. He takes him to the tail. He took him to the corner off the ropes. He didn't put him through the table. Wait a minute, Demon. But Santa reversed it. Throws him over the top, though. He's supposed to put him through the damn table. Come on, Santa. What's he thinking here, Santa? Come on. Put him through. Santa fires Demon over the top rope again. Why don't you put him through the table? Now Santa, look at this idiot. He's going to stand there and celebrate. Demon's coming for him, and Demon hits him with a shot. Demon now is Santa. The Demon's going to become the new champion. The Demon's going to become the new North American champion. Here it is. The Demon puts him up. The Demon, through the table goes Santa. Through the table goes Santa. We got a new North American champion. We got a new North American champion. The Demon puts Santa through the table and takes home the North American Championship. Good God, for the love of humanity, the Demon has put Santa through the table to win the North American Championship. Good God, the Demon put Santa through the table here at Halloween Havoc, the GWF Halloween Havoc. The Demon is our new North American Champion. Another belt for the Demon. Good call, that one, Mark. Great match, man. Good call making that match. Great call. We got a new champion crowned here today. Our first new champion at Halloween Havoc. I'm sure we're going to see more. All right, Mark, thanks for joining me, buddy. I'm going to put on a tag team match. There you go, buddy. Enjoy your shower and breakfast, and I'm going to go get something to eat, but first we'll put on a tag team match for you guys. And everybody's coming in as I'm getting ready to go eat. I'm starving over here, buddy. All righty, Mark. Hope to catch you later for the main event, buddy. Take it easy. Hope to catch you for the main event. All righty. So we'll be on till 2, like I said. Hopefully we'll catch you later on. Yes, definitely. I'll let you make another match. When you pop back in, we'll let you make another one. There you go. All right, Chris, welcome back. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to keep it rolling here. We're going to put a tag team match on. I will not call it a tag team match, but enjoy this tag team match. It's for the tag titles. The Raw tag titles on the line here. We're going to put on a tag team title match. Yes, sir. So it's going to happen in this arena now as part of Halloween Havoc. It's the Raw tag team titles on the line. Now, I'm not sure if they're built as a team yet, so we got to make sure. I think they can defend them against them. Let's see here if they can put them against this team here. So we got a tag team title match. It'll happen as Extreme Rules. That's right. You missed Santa Claus going through the table at the hands of the Demon. Yes, sirree. So we got Carlito. He likes to spit the fruit in the face of people that aren't cool. Carlito. And he's teaming up with the one and only, this man is his tag team partner, Vampiro. Vampiro and the Demon taking on Mark Henry and Keith Lee, the New Day. All right, Raw Tag titles on the line. Here we go. It's the Raw Tag Team Championships. Here at Halloween Havoc. Yes, indeedy. Welcome into the GWF Presents Halloween Havoc. We have not seen and heard from Goldberg and the Living Legends today. But I'll tell you what, we're going to see and hear from Goldberg later, because I've confirmed there's a man here to challenge Goldberg for the Universal Championship. He's come. He's back. Who is it? You're going to find out later this afternoon in the 12 o'clock hour. We got Goldberg defending the Universal Championship against the man, the myth, the legend. You're going to find out who it is. We are live right now for this big tag team matchup. The Raw tag titles are on the line. Carlito, Vampiro, challenge for the Raw tag team titles. So yeah, Chris, that's what you missed, right? You missed the big triple threat tables match. Santa go through the table at the hands of the Demon. He's a new NXT North American champion. Here we go. Sit back and enjoy this Tag Team Extreme Rules match. For the straps, the Raw Tag Team straps on the line. Here comes Vampiro.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. From Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 240 pounds, Pedro.
They're calling him Van Pedro. We all know he's Vampiro. Here we go. He's ready to go. Let's bring out his partner, Carlito. Carlito.
From San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 240 pounds, Carlito.
Carlito, he spits the fruit in the face of people that ain't called. Carlito teaming up with Vampiro here today against these men, the New Day, your Raw Tag Team Champions. Wait, there's something missing. What do you mean? What are you missing, Chris? What's the matter, buddy? What do you mean missing? What's missing, bud? Here they come.
At a combined weight of 680 pounds, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Mark Henry and Keith Lee, the New Day.
Yeah, I know, Chris. Unfortunately, his title's bugging. You're right, buddy. But, you know, I mean, they're the Raw Tag Champions, so, you know. I'm going to have to change it to make them carry them to come down. They'll carry them from now on. I'll have to change that up. You could change how they do it. We'll make them carry them. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. All right, I'm going to grab something to eat real quick. I'll be back, but the match continues here. Tag team titles on the line. There it is, the Raw Tag Team titles. Here we go. Enjoy. Alrighty, back here, business picking up on this matchup, as you could see. Carlito and Vampiro having a hard time getting on the same page. There it is now, finally. Oh, in trouble is Vampiro. The champs were down, but Vampiro brings them back up for some odd reason. Here we go. Keith Lee throws Vampiro back in. Chris, I have no idea, buddy. I don't know what happened to him, but here we go. They're fighting. Back in the ring now is Carlito. He's racing up the ladder, but this ain't tables, ladders, and chairs. Drop kick by Lee, and there's Henry throwing Vampiro down. The New Day back in control now. Mark Henry destroying Vampiro. Keith Lee's got a sledgehammer. Vampiro throwing back in the ring. Now Keith Lee's got that sledgehammer and he smokes Vampiro right in the leg with it. The New Day back in control as Keith Lee pounding him again with that sledgehammer. They're going to cover. Ref goes down. 1, 2. And the New Day did not retain yet because he kicked out. Takedown by Carlito of Henry. Here's big Keith Lee tossing Carlito down. He's going to punish Carlito now. This is for the Raw Tag Team titles. The Raw Tag Team titles on the line. This is GWF Halloween Havoc on a Thursday morning before Halloween. Here we go. Big power bomb by Keith Lee. We get a cover. 1, 2. And they're going to retain, yes they are, the New Day retain the Raw Tag titles. They beat Carlito and Vampiro here today at Halloween Havoc.
Here are your winners, and still Raw Tag Team Champions, Keith Lee, and the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
So there you have it. Lee and Henry retain the Raw Tag Team titles here today. Next match coming up, as they celebrate their win here at Halloween Havoc. Alrighty, coming up next, we got a big one for you. This is going to be fun. This is one of the surprises of the day. This is one of your surprise matches coming up next. Here we go. Are you ready? Put your seatbelts on. We got a good one for you. Going one-on-one right now in the ring is these two men. Are you ready? One-on-one in a no holds barred. It is Hulk Hogan. Hogan goes one-on-one against this man, Judith Bacon Eaton. Big Judith Bacon Eaton one-on-one with Hulk Hogan right now. Get ready to be entertained in this one, a classic. Hogan and Bacon Eaton one-on-one. Business gonna pick up here on Halloween Havoc. Yes, sir, you're tuned to the GWF Halloween Havoc here on a Thursday morning. Hogan and bacon eating non-title right now coming your way. It's a classic right here. It's a dye, dude. We dyed his beard. Yeah, we dyed Hogan's beard. And look, it's from Germany, dude. It says for you. It's from Cologne, Germany, brother. It's from Germany, man. From your home country. Hogan and bacon eating coming here from your home country, buddy. Germany. Look at that. It was meant for you, bud. As Hogan goes after bacon eating. Yeah, Hogan's colors are yellow and gold, so yellow and red. Yeah, let's do it, man. It's going to be a big-time matchup here. No holds barred. They're going to tear the house down, these two. This is a dream match for some people out there, I'm sure. They never thought of this matchup. Hogan has fought many in his career, but never a bacon eater. Judith Bacon Eaton. Here we go. The world champion now first.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Hollywood Hogan.
Yes, indeedy. Hulk Hogan is here to fight Judith Bacon Eaton. Here we go. Judith Bacon Eaton getting ready to come out. Here we go. Business about to pick up as the Bacon Eater makes his way down. Big Judith Bacon Eaton. The music is definitely something to be held here. The music of Judith Bacon Eaton.
And his opponent from New York.
You never watch Ring of Honor? Yeah, I hardly watch it too. I just know some guys on it. So Judith Bacon Eaton set for action here today. Yes, sirree. Big Judith Bacon Eaton against the Hulkster. This is a dream match for some people. That's why I said you gotta check the replay. Hogan versus Bacon Eaton never happened before. This is your big chance at the Halloween Havoc to see it. Don't forget, Hogan defends against Roddy Piper at the Survivor Series. He will put the belt on the line against Piper. Yeah, I know, the door didn't open. So here we go. Jesus Bacon Eating Hulk Hogan ready to tie it up here in the ring. And away we go. Look at this massive man against the Hulkster. Here we go, the bell rings. And Hogan goes down at the hands of Bacon Eaton. If Judith wins this match, you gotta wonder about his title potential here. Look at this, he power bombs a Hulkster with impact. This man is a mammoth beast, and he takes Hogan down with a big clothesline. Judith Bacon Eaton is kicking some tail here in this one. Business is picking up. Here we go. Hogan ducks it. Hogan went, oh, and Judith Beckett Eaton couldn't even take him down. He slaps Hogan in the face. Is Hulkamania going down here in this one? Hogan with shots to the ribs. Hogan unloads with the shots. Here we go. The Hulkster. Big knee to Judith Bacon Eaton. Fires him off the ropes. Hogan. No, he drop hold takedown of Judith Bacon Eaton. Here we go. Bacon Eaton back in the ring. Clocks Hogan. Clocks him again. Fires the Hulkster hard to the corner. Judith Bacon Eaton unloads on Hogan. Bacon Eaton short power bomb puts Hulk Hogan down again. Hogan steps up. There he goes. He gets on top of him. Here he goes. Going to pound big man. Hogan unloading with big right hands. Now he's choking him out. Covered by Hogan. One. Kick out by Bacon Eaton. Here we go. Big Judith Bacon Eaton. Went for the boot. Hogan turns around. Big Russian leg sweep by the Hulkster. Hulk Hogan stepping up. Unloading with big rights again against Bacon Eaton. Hogan continues to hit him, but no. Bacon Eaton says no. Grabs Hogan. Bacon Eaton puts Hogan down across his knee. Hulk Hogan is in trouble now. Hogan pulling himself up, but Bacon Eaton continues the relentless beating of Hulk Hogan. Throws him against the ropes. Bacon Eaton now. Oh, he's going to choke him out a little bit here. Down goes the Hulkster. Bacon Eaton. Oh, no, he drops that huge knee across the chest of Hulk Hogan. Bacon Eaton is a mammoth opponent. Big boot as he swung it and hit Hogan with it. Boot to the head. Bacon Eaton now. Double axe. Hogan is in big trouble. Bacon Eaton is a tough opponent, and he takes Hogan across the rope. Swing shot suplex. Here it is. Hogan comes up, and Bacon Eaton not even taken down. Bacon Eaton fires Hogan to the corner. Oh boy, Hogan's in trouble. He's hit him to the top rope. Bacon Eaton's got Hogan where he wants him. The Hulkster about to take the ride of his career. Bacon Eaton hooks him up. Judith Bacon Eaton, for the love of humanity. Good God, he just launched the Hulkster. He launched him from the top rope. Good God, for the love of humanity. The cover. We get one. We're getting two. And a kick out by the Hulkster, barely kicking out against the big man, Judith Bacon Eaton. Here we go. Hogan. Big knee to the nuts of big Judith Bacon Eaton. Hogan again with a second knee to the big man. The Hulkster bringing a fight to cover. We got one. And that's all we're going to get here is Hulk Hogan cannot keep the big man down. Bacon Eaton back on his feet. Good God, he's taking him down. He's taking him down. Good God, he's taking him down. Big Judith Bacon Eaton. My God, Jacob Bacon Eaton has the Hulkster in deep, deep trouble. Boot to the head. Boot to the head, and he's pounding Hogan with those boots. Off the ropes. No. Good God, he just took him on a big boot. A big boot by the damn Judith Bacon Eaton. He just destroyed Hulkamania. He picks Hogan up and wrecking the Hulkster right now is Bacon Eaton. My God, it's beating the living hell out of him. Business is picked up, and there it is. Big slam by Bacon Eaton. He's going to pin the world champion. He's going to pin the world champion. He's calling for it right here. Here it comes. The most electrifying elbow in sports entertainment. The Bacon elbow. The Bacon elbow. He hooks the leg. We get one. Come on, ref. 1, 2, and a kick out by the Hulkster. A kick out from the Hulkster. He kicked out. My God, he kicked out. Big spear, cover, this could do it. 1, 2, he pins the Hulkster. He pinned the world champion. Judith Bacon Eaton has pinned the world champion. For the love of God of humanity, he pinned the world champion. Business has picked up here at GWF Halloween Havoc. My God, business has picked up. Hogan has been pinned by the Bacon Eater. My God. Judith Bacon Eaton just pinned Hulk Hogan. My God, he pinned the Hulkster. Is that good enough, Jim Ross, for you, brother?
Here is your winner, Judith Bacon Eaton.
I hope that was good Jim Ross for you, Chris. As Beckett Eaton continues to celebrate, he just beat the Hulkster. Look at you, the Beckett Eaton. My God, look at you, the Beckett Eaton celebrating. He pinned the world champion. What does this mean for Survivor Series? Is Judith Beckett Eaton going to get a title shot? Business is picked up. Business is picked up here in GWF. Judith Beckett Eaton, for the love of God, just pinned Hulkamania. He pinned the world champion. Coming up next, another big match here at WWE, or yeah, at the GWF's Halloween Havoc. I'm glad you like it, brother. Glad you enjoy it. Here we go. Daniel Bryan one-on-one is coming up next in a steel cage match. Daniel Bryan back in action in a steel cage match, and his opponent today is going to surprise the world. You ready? Put your seatbelts on for this matchup. Daniel Bryan goes one-on-one. Daniel Bryan goes one-on-one against oh, don't worry about it, buddy. It's still a one-on-one. Daniel Bryan and Drew McIntyre right now at Halloween Havoc. That rig is in, dude. We haven't seen him yet today. We haven't seen Lex Luger yet today. But there it is. Daniel Bryan one-on-one with Drew McIntyre here at the Swamp. Okay, buddy. You're getting a call. Is it a wrestling call? Is business going to pick up? Is business about to pick up here in GWF Halloween Havoc? We're at the Swamp. A limo has been spotted. Who's coming? We're going to find out next. Here we go. Bryan and McIntyre one-on-one. First time ever these two men hooking up in a steel cage match. Bryan versus McIntyre. It's next on Halloween Havoc. Uh-oh, Vince McMahon. Well, I thought he doesn't own it anymore. Goldberg's running the show. The real owner is still not shocking the world yet. At Survivor Series, the real owner shows up.
Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
So Daniel Bryan back in GWF. He arrives here today at Halloween Havoc. Here comes Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre ready to go against Daniel Bryan in this one-on-one at Halloween Havoc. Oh boy. Drew is returned in GWF after a long absence.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at
With McIntyre back in GWF, business is truly picked up here today. Bryan versus McIntyre. Can Daniel Bryan get a big win and show his face back in GWF? A quick one count by Bryan. Connects with a boot. Daniel Bryan fires him off the ropes. Bryan. Here we go. Business is going to pick up here. Yes, it is. Business is picking up here in GWF. As Daniel Bryan taking a big corkscrew down on Drew McIntyre. Business is picked up. And Bryan beating the hell out of Drew McIntyre right now, just trying to destroy him here in a squash match in a steel cage. Bryan definitely looking for the squash here against McIntyre. We got monsters screaming in the background. You can hear that scream, didn't you? This is Halloween Havoc. Anything could happen here in Halloween Havoc. And Daniel Bryan about to try to escape the cage. He's trying to hustle as fast as he can. McIntyre is down. McIntyre is down. Bryan might escape. Bryan might escape. He's getting that foot up and over. But here comes Drew, and he swings and misses, and Bryan gets up. Bryan's up to the top of the cage. McIntyre coming to get him now. McIntyre goes to the top of the cage. He gets Bryan. He pulls him back in. Now Bryan again trying to escape the cage. Dude, I think I used up my Jim Ross voice already. Jesus, dude. For the love of humanity, look at this. Bryan and McIntyre in a steel cage. Bryan trying to escape, but McIntyre keeps pounding them. I've been informed that limos have arrived backstage. We don't know who's coming, but we'll find out later today. Multiple limos have arrived here at Halloween Havoc. Here it is. McIntyre brings Bryan back into the ring. McIntyre with a shot. I now confirm we will see Michael Myers, Chucky, Frankenstrowman, and many others in a big matchup later today. Here they are. They're racing up. It's McIntyre with his foot over first. Bryan's coming behind him. They're going to battle on top of the cage. Somebody's going to take the plunge. Somebody's going to take the plunge. McIntyre, shot on Bryan. They exchange blows. McIntyre scoring on Bryan. There goes Bryan. He's going to plunge to the top of the cage. McIntyre now's got a shot to get out of here. McIntyre's trying to get out. He's working hard. But here comes Daniel Bryan racing up to stop him right at the last second. He was closing on leaving, and there is Bryan pulling him back in. Daniel Bryan pulling back in Drew McIntyre. Bryan out a shot. Daniel Bryan bringing McIntyre back into the ring. Daniel Bryan now working hard. Bryan head first goes McIntyre. Here we go. Bryan racing up. Both men trying to get to the top of the cage. Somebody's going to take a plunge off the top again. As here we go. Bryan's first man up. McIntyre right on his heels. They're on top of the cage, battling it out. A shot by Bryan. Another shot. McIntyre now loading. There goes Bryan. He gets a plunge again. This time McIntyre might be able to escape. Bryan is down. McIntyre trying to hustle. But here comes Bryan again, right at the last second. A second time he's going to stop McIntyre from escaping. But there it is. McIntyre kicks off Bryan. Bryan plunges in the ring. McIntyre now getting the momentum, trying to get out of here. But here comes Bryan a third time to pull him back in. Daniel Bryan. There it is. Bryan stopping McIntyre. And Bryan now bringing McIntyre back into the ring. Bryan pounding him. Now they're going to go race back to the top of the cage. Here we go. It's on. Bryan is up and over. Here comes McIntyre on the heels of Bryan. Daniel Bryan now trying to get out of here. But here they go. Again, they're going to battle on top of the cage. McIntyre tries to escape. Bryan pounds him with the right hand. There goes Bryan again. Might be plunging. Here he goes. McIntyre continues to hit him with everything in the kitchen sink. And Daniel Bryan a third time plunging from the top of the cage. This time McIntyre might get out of here. He's got the advantage. He's got to hustle really hard. But here comes Bryan for a fourth time to pull McIntyre back in. Good God, this match is crazy. As Bryan pounding McIntyre. And again, McIntyre kicks Bryan off, and again he plunges. Will McIntyre finally get this win? This time McIntyre's making great progress. He's going to do it. Drew McIntyre's escaped the cage. He's done it. He's beaten Bryan. He escapes the cage. Drew McIntyre wins this battleground here As he escapes the cage, Daniel Bryan is our loser. Your winner, Drew McIntyre. So McIntyre gets out of the cage. Now we move on to our next match here at Halloween Havoc. Yeah, it was just a filler match. We're at 11:30. We're getting closer to noon here, and the surprise coming out right now. Chris, you still with me, dude? Chris, it's time for you to play matchmaker. What type of match do you want? If you're here, Chris, tell me the match you want. I'll wait and see what you say. I don't know if Chris is still with us or not. We might have lost Chris along the way. That match might have bored him to hell. So we're going to do some matches. I'll make some matches here. We got a big 6-man tag team as promised. It's NWO versus DX, and it's coming up. A surprise entrant for the DX team. So here we go. It's six-man tag team match. The teams are the NWO. We all know who they are. But a surprise entrant for the NWO. It's Vincent. That's right, Vincent for the NWO. Good old V Vincent's coming in here. Vincent for the Vincent representing the NWO along with. He'll be with the team of Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash as himself for this match, and Scott Holzback. That's right. They take on a team of DX, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and their mystery partner, of course. Triple H says he looked far and wide for a partner for this one. Triple H, Shawn Michaels. H says he considered a lot of guys to team up with them in this big matchup. Their partner, well, guess what? X-Pac's not here tonight. Their partner for this matchup will be none other than Mike Rotundo. Mike Rotundo is here. Mike Rotundo will team with DX in this big 6-man matchup. Mike Rotundo is a surprise partner of the Generation X. That's right, Mike Rotundo is here. He's going to team with DX in this big 6-man tag team matchup. There's your surprise. Mike Rotundo is appearing here today at Halloween Havoc. I guess Chris bailed us here. Chris, you still with us, buddy? I think Chris left us. Here we go, huge 6-man. Here we go, big match right now. NWO versus DX. Here they come, the NWO. They're making their way out first. Here they come. The Outsiders, Hole and Nash, are here for Halloween Havoc.
And at a combined weight of 608 pounds, Kevin Nash. and Scott Hall, the Outsiders.
Yes, indeedy, the NWO music playing through this arena here for Halloween Havoc. Here we go. And now their partner, Vincent. Here he comes.
And
representing the NWO, Vincent.
Weighing in at 249 pounds, Vincent.
So Vincent is here with the NWO for this one. The original NWO in tag team action against DX, HBK, Triple H, and their partner you'll see in a minute here. First the game. Triple H and six-man tag team action here today.
And their opponents, first, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the King, Triple H.
Triple H ready to go. Here comes Shawn Michaels.
And from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid,
Shawn Michaels teaming up with the game here in this one. Michaels ready to go. And their partner is this man, Mike Rotundo. Here he comes.
And their partner from Washington, weighing in at 240.
He's running to the ring. That's right, Mike Rotundo teaming up with DX for this one. He's joining them here as the sixth man, or the third partner here in the six-man tag. He's the third guy for DX, Mike Rotundo. You got Vincent with the NWO and Mike Rotundo with DX in this one. It should be legendary. Here at Halloween Havoc, yes sirree. Huge six-man tag. Hopefully Chris will come back and see this one. I think he would love it here at Halloween Havoc. So we're underway. There's Rotundo there with his wrestling gear now. Ready to team in with Shawn Michaels and Triple H. The game fired in by Nash. Tag made to Vincent. Here we go. Nash crushes Vincent, and there he is with a shot to the game. Vincent swings Triple H around, fires him off the ropes. Vincent been training for this matchup indeed. Vincent turns it around. The game takes him down. Vincent blocks it. Big shot by him, and he unloads on Triple H. Tag made to Kevin Nash. Nash with a boot on the game. Pounds him with a shot across the back. Triple H unloaded with boots. Big six-man tag team match here at Halloween Havoc. It's been a hell of a card already. We've had some barn burner matches. We have a new North American champion. We've seen a Raw tag team titles defended. We've also seen a one-on-one. Hogan getting pinned in the center of the ring by Big Judith Bacon Eaton. A hell of a day already here as we're underway, well underway here, headed for the big 12 o'clock hour. Tag made to Shawn Michaels. And Michaels goes after Big Scott Hall. Michaels tries him with an elbow. Shawn Michaels brings Hall back to his feet. Michaels takes Hall down. Hall fires Michaels down the ring. Shawn Michaels. Look at this. Scott Hall. Big throwback as he fires Michaels down hard. We'll see a tag back to Vincent. So we see a lot of work being done by Vincent in this tag match. As he comes in after Shawn Michaels, takes him down. Triple H back on the apron. But Vincent wisely pulls Michaels out to the center. He goes for a pin. Referee down. We get one. Not even a one. Didn't even come down. Vincent needs to punish Michaels, and he's starting to do that slowly here as he goes after him. Vincent working Shawn Michaels. Throws him to the mat. Here we go. Michaels. Swinging neck breaker on Vincent. Crossbody by Vincent. Tag made to Kevin Nash. Boot by Nash to Michaels. Nash has Michaels with a face plant. Picks him up, press slams him. Down he goes. Shawn Michaels is down. Kevin Nash down, bringing that heavy beating to Michaels. But Michaels whips Nash in. Big neck breaker by Kevin Nash. Tag back into Vincent. You got Vincent and Rotundo. Vincent takes down Rotundo, so Mike Rotundo gets into the ring for the first time in years. Boot to the head by Vincent. Vincent attacking Rotundo, but Rotundo back to his feet. Here we go. Vincent picks him up. Into a bear hug. He's going to try to get Rotundo to tap out early in this one. But Rotundo gets elbows into Vincent as he drives elbows into the shoulder of Vincent. Now he does a clap across the head. Rotundo. But Vincent takes him right down. I said Vincent been training hard for this match. Rotundo bowls through Vincent. Rotundo, but Vincent got the boot up on Rotundo. He was trying to set him up for something. Vincent now tags in Big Daddy Kevin Nash. Here we go. Nash in the ring. And he's going to beat the hell out of Rotundo. I'm sure the beatdown begins with Mike Rotundo. But a takedown by Rotundo. He shows some ability and goes in and tags in the game and says, let's go. You and Big Nash go at it. Here we go. Leaders of the two fractions. Kevin Nash, NWO. Look at this. Game in trouble, but game reversed it. Here comes Triple H. He's celebrating here, showing off. And now, let's see what happens here. It's Big Kevin Nash putting the game across his knee. NWO has done well in this matchup. DX taking a beating right now, and Triple H continues to get the beat down by Nash. Kevin Nash going to tag in Razor Ramon. Well, it's Scott Hall. In this match, it's Scott Hall. Razor Ramon, of course, on other days. Takedown by the game on Scott Hall. The game wants to start beating him down, but he's going to tag in HB. No, he's tagging in Rotundo, of all people. Rotundo to get himself some of Scott Hall. But Hall takes Rotundo right down. Rotundo with a shot to the gut of Hall, though. Rotundo just barrels through Hall. Rotundo showing up in this fight. But a boot to the head by Hall. And now he's going to drag him to the center. Drives an elbow into Rotundo. A boot by Hall. Mike Rotundo's in trouble. Big turnaround clocking by Scott Hall. Mike Rotundo has seen better days in the ring. But he catches Scott Hall here and he throws him down. Can Rotundo get some offense going? Who knows? It's possible. Here it is. He shot to the gut of Hall. And Rotundo going in with a big neck breaker, taking Scott Hall down. Impressive by Mike Rotundo here. Hall pulling himself back up as Rotundo celebrating the fact that he's got it. He's going to hook Hall up. He's going to suplex him back into the ring. And a huge payday by Mike Rotundo on Scott Hall. So Rotundo ready to go in this matchup. Now he locks in a submission hold, trying to wear Hall out a little bit. Smart move to punish Scott Hall. Mike Rotundo, but there's a hip toss on Rotundo. Hall now going to bring in the Vincent again. So Vincent, Rotundo reaching out, tags in the game again. Now Triple H gets some of Vincent, and Game goes in and wipes him out. Big clothesline. Triple H will destroy Vincent here, and he's looking for this opportunity in the game. Picks Vincent up and punishing him with impact. Makes first goes Vincent. And DX has turned the tide here all of a sudden with the help of Mike Rotundo. He set it up for Triple H to beat the hell out of Vincent, and he fires him over the top rope. The game's showboating here, and a shot right to the head of Vincent. Rotundo is still down on the floor. Triple H brings Vincent back up. And the game now got a shot to the gut of Vincent. Triple H takes out Vincent with a big clothesline. But Vincent gets the boot up. Here we go. Vincent fires Triple H into the ring. The game reaching for Michaels. No, he's not. He gets the elbow to Vincent. And the game going to punish him some more. Triple H, but Vincent caught him with an elbow. Trying to pick the game up, but the game with a shot to the gut. Triple H now clocks Vincent. He'll tag in. Nope, he's not going to tag in. Rotundo left the apron, but here's Michaels. Here comes Big Scott Hall, and Shawn Michaels going to battle it out. Here we go. It's Hall, but Michaels reversed it. Michaels throws Hall off. Michaels, and Hall ducked it and sent Michaels to the outside. Michaels back on his feet, though. He clocks Hall. Michaels now connects again on Scott Hall. Shawn Michaels wants to beat the hell out of Scott Hall, and he's doing it, but not long. But now it's Michaels throwing Hall back in the ring. Here we go. Will Michaels be able to tune up the band and hit sweet chin music on Scott Hall? Michaels fires Hall to the corner. Will we see a tag by Shawn Michaels? No, a big chop in the corner. Now he tags in the game. They're going to double team Scott Hall, and the game with a shot to the gut of Hall. Now it's Michaels, though. Before he leaves, wants to hit one more move. He's going to spike him. He's going to spike Scott Hall with a spike power driver. Big hit by Michaels, but he's not legal. He's going to leave. Here comes the game. He covers Hall. We get one. We get 1.5. So here we go. It's going down right now at Halloween Havoc here. So we're coming up at noon hour. Big matches to come, including Goldberg defending the Universal Championship. We also have Frankenstrowman against Gallows for the GWF World title. Tag made to Big Kevin Nash. They're going to go into the game. Hall and Nash, the outsider, taking out the game right here. And there it is. Game through the air. Triple H is down, but he gets back up. And he boots Nash. Here's Pedigree. Pedigree. He turned the tides and down the Pedigree on Big Kevin Nash. The cover. I don't think he'll get more than 2. He gets a 2, and that's it. Not enough. They need to beat down Nash a little bit here. But he gets a Pedigree to set the tables. Now Nash catches the game. The big clothesline runs him right out. Kevin Nash sets up probably for the jackknife powerbomb shortly. Here we go. He's got game. Puts him into the corner. We're going to see a tag. That's going to hit first to tag to Vincent. So he's back to Vincent again. Vincent going up to the second rope, driving across the arm of Triple H. But Triple H fights off Vincent with a shot to the back of the knee. But there's Vincent coming back with a shot on the game. Vincent, big takedown of the game. Vincent showing that training paid off. A cover, 1. He'll get 2 and a kick out. Michaels was there to break it up if we got to a 3. Here it is, Vincent. Shot to the gut of the game. Vincent locks up. Here we go. What's he got planned? He's going to hook the game up, and he takes him down with a nice snap suplex. Vincent bringing all he's got here in this one against Triple H. Vincent trying to take him out. He picks the game up and drives him big time into the mat. The game's in trouble as Vincent has the momentum right now. As Vincent continues to go after the game. Now shot to the, working on the shoulder of the game. Vincent trying to get the game beat up, and there it is, cover. We get 1. We're going to get 2. And a kick out by the game. Michaels again coming in for the save, but he didn't need to. Game kicked out. Now Triple H. Vincent catches him, fires him hard to the corner. Triple H is in big trouble now as Vincent really got the momentum cooking. Turns the game around. Big boot by Vincent. Vincent now driving that foot right into the game, and he pounds on the chest with a boot. Triple H not looking good here against Vincent. And Vincent a huge takedown as he put him around Now picks back up the game. Vincent. Again, a huge takedown of Triple H. He's going to wear him down some more. Here's the locks in a submission move. He's got that claw on the shoulder of the game. Wearing him out with that claw on the shoulder. Throws him down. And again, Vincent brings the game back up. And what's he going to do this time? And a boot to the back. Vincent been feisty in this one against Triple H. Sets him up. Vincent going to take him over towards his corner. Will we see a tag made here? Head first goes the game. Tag made of Big Daddy Kevin Nash. Here it is, double team maneuver. They've got the game. Whipping them off the ropes. Here it comes. Double shoulder block. And now off the ropes again. This time they're going to hit a double move. It's a headbutt. A double headbutt by Big Daddy Cool Kevin Nash and Vincent. Vincent leaves. And Nash picks up the game with a face plant and a big right hand. And there goes Big Nash to the floor. Triple H fought back and threw Nash over the top rope. Somehow Triple H able to fight him off. And now the game going to take him down with a big reverse to a knee. Ref is counting. Triple H. No, it's the Big Daddy, and he picks Triple H up, and the ref gets to count to 4. Big takedown of the game. Ref really delayed on his counting here, finally to 4. And there's the game going head first into the ring post. Referee at 5, and Big Daddy Kevin Nash says keep it counting. Here comes 6. And he gets to punish the game as we're going to 7 now. Look at his big right hands, and 7's coming down. Here comes 8. Let's see if that ref goes fast now as a final 3 for the count. Here's Triple H taking Nash, and referee is up to 8. And right now, Nash is down. We're going to 9 now. Here we go. If he goes fast, it's over. 9. We're going to have a count out. We're going to have Triple H gets back in the ring, and he's going to win on a count out. DX is going to win this thing. They win. D-Generation X gets the win over NWO. A cheap win, but they get the win in a count out. DX wins the battle of the NWOs. What the battle of the teams here. Team DX and the battle of the legendary teams. So Triple H, Michaels, and Rotundo will celebrate. A huge 6-man outing for these guys. Could DX possibly be reforming in the near future? We'll find out here at GWF, but it's Halloween Havoc today. And with that being said, Goldberg will meet his opponent in the middle of the ring, and that is next. Goldberg will meet his opponent in the middle of the ring next. Yes, indeedy. Here at Halloween Havoc. Goldberg has no idea who this man is. He's about to find out. What we're going to do is we're going to fast forward to get back to the Halloween Havoc arena, which is the junky old skull, so we'll fast forward here. So, there you go. So we get that done. We're just going to bomb it out here. Sure, there's no title matches on these cards, and they're not, so we'll simulate them and move on to the next show. Because we want to get you back into that arena, so that's why we're doing this here, because this Goldberg match has to be in that arena. It's too big to put in any other arena, because it's a mystery opponent. And reports are it's been sent by orders of the owner. Yes, sirree. The owner has said he's setting this match in, so... The owner has sent this match in. Goldberg defends the Universal Championship against this man, and we're about to find out together. Who is this man? Who is it? I wish we could hide it from you, but we can't, so we got to show it to you. Are you ready? You're about to find out. This matchup, Goldberg will be... He will defend in a special Extreme Rules. He's got 20 minutes on the clock for Goldberg here. We're going to put 20 on the clock. His opponent returning is none other than this man, The Fiend. The Fiend is back. Good God, The Fiend is back. Good God, The Fiend is back. He goes against Goldberg right now for the Universal Championship. Goldberg and Fiend right now for the Universal title. Goldberg defends against the Fiend, and the Fiend is back. My God, the Fiend has come for Goldberg. The Fiend is here for Goldberg and Halloween Havoc. The Fiend is back. Yes, sirree, the Fiend has come for Goldberg. Good Lord, 20 big minutes for Fiend and Goldberg. They're going to tear the house down in this one. The Fiend versus Goldberg for the Universal Championship. 20 minutes on the clock. Who will leave with the Universal Championship? The owner sent this match in from a secret office. We're here in Saudi Arabia for Halloween Havoc. Here we go. Goldberg and Fiend for the Universal Championship right now. That's right, the owner sent this match in. The Fiend was sent in a limo, and he's coming for Goldberg. And that Universal title, Sting cannot help him. Bret Hart cannot help him. It is Fiend one-on-one with Goldberg for the Universal Championship here at Halloween Havoc. What a shocking turn of events here at Halloween Havoc. The Fiend is here for Goldberg. He returns at Halloween Havoc. Man, this owner is really delusional, man. This guy has really made it big time. What a delusional owner here, whoever it may be. We're going to find out at Survivor Series who owns the GWF. What a crazy owner he is. As the Fiend will come out here for this fight. Here he is. The Fiend has arrived. It is the Fiend himself. Bray Wyatt, the Fiend, is back. Yes, indeedy. There he is, the Fiend. He's back at Halloween Havoc for the WWE Universal Championship. Yes, indeed, a shocking return of the Fiend. Wow, wait till you find out what's coming up next. I've just been informed. My God, business is going to pick up. Business is going to pick up. You're not going to believe what's coming up next. One shocker after another shocker here on GWF Halloween Havoc. 20 big minutes on the clock in this title match.
Weighing in at 285 pounds, the Fiend.
Can the Fiend take the Universal title from Goldberg? We're about to find out together here today. What a shocking return. The Fiend is back at Halloween Havoc. Nobody's seen this one coming. The Fiend is coming for Goldberg. They've got a history, and today at Halloween Havoc, they're going to battle it out. What a stunning return, The Fiend. Here comes Goldberg. He was running the show until the mystery owner sent it through that he must defend his title here today at Halloween Havoc. And Goldberg comes out confident as always. But this matchup is one that's going to be really tough for Goldberg. Can he get through the surprise opponent, The Fiend, here at Halloween Havoc?
And introducing the champion, representing the Living Legends, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds. He is the WWE Universal Champion, Goldberg! Goldberg is ready. This is business here. The Living Legend, Goldberg, ready to go.
He has to face the Fiend, though. This is going to be a tough fight. Goldberg is pumped for this matchup. There's no doubt about it. He is defending Universal Champion. The Fiend trying to take his title here today at Halloween Havoc from him now. Will Goldberg be able to take care of the Fiend, or is it over for Goldberg as Universal Champion? So Goldberg, for the last time, could be Universal Champion here today as the Fiend has come back to take his WWE Universal Championship home. But can the Fiend do it? That's the question. The Fiend invited to Halloween Havoc to come get his Universal Championship. Will the Fiend leave Universal Champion? Goldberg's a bad dude, but the question is, does the Fiend have what it takes to beat Goldberg? As Goldberg looks at his title one last time, potentially, the Fiend gets a look at it from the zombie referee. And we are ready to do this for the Universal Championship. It's Goldberg, it's the Fiend, and it's now on Halloween Havoc. 20 minutes on the clock and we're underway. Here it is. Fiend attacking Goldberg with he went right for Goldberg and he puts the finger down his throat. The Fiend trying to get that early point here in this 20-minute Iron Man match. But now Goldberg picks him up. And Goldberg tosses the Fiend down. Goldberg with a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by the Fiend. 30 seconds almost gone in this fight. We're underway. Here it is. Goldberg with a boot. Goldberg double underhook. Picks up Fiend and drops him off. Goldberg is on offense right now, and he needs to be. When you got to go 20 minutes with somebody for your title, Goldberg knows he's got to let that clock run fast. You got to come out here and just get the momentum and keep it going. And Goldberg looking for a weapon because this is Extreme Rules. He's got the lollipop. Swinging out, he connects on the Fiend. And a second time. And the first minute of this match has seen Goldberg destroying the Fiend. The Fiend is getting a beating in the first minute. Goldberg's using these weapons against him. But Fiend comes out, clotheslines Goldberg, grabs a lollipop and makes Goldberg feel it now. The Fiend is definitely going for it here. And a big shot with that lollipop across the back. A second shot across the ribs. A third shot towards the head. The Fiend is bringing it. Picks up again across the back one more time. A second time. A third time by the Fiend. And Fiend is punishing Goldberg with that lollipop. Picks up again. Continues to punish Goldberg. We're a minute and a half in the matchup. 18 and a half to play. And there's Goldberg getting it back to the Fiend now. So these two men are beating the hell out of him with a big old lollipop. What a friggin' crazy match. And the Fiend again. Shot to the ribs of Goldberg. Fiend goes for the cross the back, but Goldberg moved. Goldberg this time hits across the ribs of the Fiend. And finally Goldberg tosses it down, and here we go. 2 minutes in almost here. Goldberg picks Fiend up. He's calling for the jackhammer. He's calling for the jackhammer. Goldberg hits the jackhammer on the Fiend. The cover. Ref's in position. Here we go. We get 1. We get 2. And Goldberg, no, he did not score the first point. As the clock continues to move, it's moving fast here. This match is well underway. Goldberg using that lollipop again on the Fiend with 2 shots connected. A third shot on the Fiend. A fourth shot. And now Fiend moved. Fiend comes up across body on Goldberg. The Fiend now grabs the lollipop again. Sweet a mess. This time Goldberg uses it all across the ribs of the Fiend. Goldberg now getting ready. What's he got playing? Picks the Fiend here. Here we go. Oh, Fiend takes Goldberg to the steel steps. Smart move by the Fiend. He picks that lollipop up again and going to beat Goldberg down with it some more. But no. Fiend right across the head on Goldberg. He smoked him with that lollipop cover. 1, 2, and Fiend gets it. Fiend gets it. He gets the point. The Fiend will be the new WWE Universal Champion. The Fiend will become new Universal Champion. The Fiend, with 3 minutes underway, has the title in possession. He would be the new champion after 3 minutes. But we gotta let that clock run and see what Fiend can do. Here it is. Going after Goldberg again. It's Fiend. Wearing out Goldberg. He puts a finger down the throat of Goldberg, choking him out. Could Fiend go up 2-0 early as the clock continues to move towards 16.5. So the clock is dropping quickly. These two men, 20 minutes here to Fiend cover. We get 1. We get 2. And the Fiend, he's going up 2-0. The Fiend is up 2-0. He's got a big lead early. The Fiend is running away with this thing. We're about to see a new Universal Champion. We still got 16 minutes and 15 seconds to go, and the Fiend going for a new weapon. He's got one. He's got a steel chair. He's going to punish Goldberg with the steel chair. But Goldberg blocked it. Goldberg wisely blocked it. Here we go. Goldberg catching Fiend, rolls him over. Going for the pin. We get 1. We get 2. And Goldberg, he held them and he gets the pin. It's 2-1. Goldberg back in it. Goldberg back in it at 2-1. Goldberg is going to definitely get his quick points. He fires the Fiend up against the railing. 15:45 to go. Fiend and Goldberg. It's right now 2-1 Fiend, of course. Here at Halloween Havoc for the Universal Championship, Goldberg and Fiend. Fiend was a big surprise for Goldberg. As the clock ticking down continues here to 15:30. The Fiend in the center of the ring. He's still up. He'd be the champion right now, and he's loving it as we're almost 5 minutes home into this matchup. The Fiend will become the new Universal Champion as return, and he would take the belt away from Goldberg. DDT. Goldberg is in deep trouble here early on as the Fiend continues the momentum here. Wow, what an early fight here it's been. 20 big minutes on the clock. We're down to a 15-minute Iron Man match with Fiend up 2-1. Under 15 to go. Fiend rolls up Goldberg. Is it enough? We get 1. We get 2. No, we don't get 2. We get 1. Goldberg hanging around in this one here as he knows plenty of time in a 2-1 ball game. Fiend, though, is definitely vicious. And he's punishing Goldberg wisely here on the outside of the ring. But this is Full's Count anywhere, so they're going to take this fight through the arena, maybe. There's another small package from Fiend. He might get it 1. He gets 2. And now a kick out. Boy, oh boy, what a day it's been already, man. We're rocking almost 3 hours on this broadcast here of Halloween Havoc. Yes, indeedy. Fiend gets back in the ring with Goldberg. Fiend sets him up. The Fiend has Goldberg. Takes him over to the ropes and tosses him over the top rope to the floor. Down to 14 minutes to go, and the Fiend is large and in charge. Plenty of time, though, still left on that clock. Goldberg needs a momentum switch. Oh, no, Sister Abigail. Sister Abigail by the Fiend. They can make it 3-1. It's a huge deficit to come back from. 1, 2, and oh, Goldberg kicked out. He barely kicked out. A 3-1 would be devastating for Goldberg with only 13:40 to go in this fight. As Fiend fires Goldberg into the ring. Here we go. We're finally getting some action in the ring. The Fiend picks Goldberg up. Fiend. Oh, he's choking him out again. He put those fingers right down the throat of Goldberg. Oh, boy. Cover. 1, 2, and the Fiend is up 3-1. He's got the momentum big time now. The clock ticking away. Goldberg needs a quick score in the next 3 minutes to cut it to a 3-2 ball game. Let's see what happens here. How it plays out. Here's the clock continues to move. Can Goldberg get the momentum back? The Fiend has really controlled this fight. And he pounds Goldberg in the back. Not a good showing for Goldberg. Sunglasses and all for Goldberg with his ego of late. He'll wrestle in a suit and sunglasses. He don't care. Fiend grabs a calculator. And he's swinging a mess. Then Goldberg blocks the calculator this time. Goldberg's back now. Here we go. Goldberg turns Fiend around. Fires him hard over the top towards the ropes. Oh, and he went for the spear and he couldn't connect. Fiend blocked it. Now a drop kick, though. Goldberg does use some other moves. He used a drop kick to put the Fiend down. Goldberg going for a weapon. Let's see what he pulls. And he's looking, and there's nothing there. Goldberg wasting his time there with that. The clock is dropping here. Come on, Goldberg. He grabs a steel chair. And the Fiend takes it right out of his hand. Fiend picks Goldberg up and drops him off. The Fiend. The clock dropping now. We're 8 minutes in. Going for that lollipop, I think. Yes, he is. He loves that lollipop. The Fiend's got the lollipop. He throws the ref down. But he drops the lollipop. He fires Goldberg down to the floor. I thought he was going to throw him into the guardrail. Cover Fiend. If he goes a 4-1, it's over. 1, 2, and a kick out Goldberg. So he's still in it. 11:40 to go. Fiend and Goldberg. 3-1 Fiend. Here's Goldberg. Finally grabs a chair. Goldberg gets a little momentum. Throws the chair away. Goldberg finally clotheslines Fiend. Here comes Goldberg. Cover. It's way too early. You got to beat him up a little bit. 1, 2, and a kick out. So the clock is moving. It's headed for halftime here. Goldberg's got to get a strategy going here. Here it is. And Fiend takes Goldberg through the air. Not looking good as we close up towards halftime. It's all Fiend. And now Goldberg finally fights off. Here it is. Goldberg, shoulder tackle. Grabs the Fiend. Here's the jackhammer. Jackhammer, this is huge. He hits this jackhammer. This is monstrous. Goldberg, he drills the jackhammer. There it is. Big jackhammer, Goldberg. Hooks the leg. He'll make a 3-2 right here. 1, 2, and he does make a 3-2. Goldberg is back in this thing. He's back in it. We're not even at halftime, and he's got a shot now. Down 3-2. Goldberg needs a pound on the Fiend right now. That's what he's got to do. Just pound him. And he takes Fiend down again. Goldberg is doing it. Goldberg is doing his thing. The surprise opponent was the Fiend. Goldberg defends the Universal Championship 20-minute Iron Man match against the Fiend. We're almost halfway through this for you guys just joining us here at Halloween Havoc. Welcome aboard. Here it is, Fiend reverses Goldberg. I was hoping that was Chris, but it's not. So there you go. So whoever else was joining, they left quickly. So big boot by Fiend. Fiend going after Goldberg. Let's see what we got here. Did we get somebody to leave a message? No. Here we go, Goldberg. Big shot with a steel chair. What the hell? Lights are out. Oh, the Fiend is up. The Fiend is up. We're past halftime. And the Fiend with a Sister Abigail. Oh, God. This could do it. The Fiend will go up 4-2 and it'll be over for Goldberg. The cover. 1, 2. And Fiend. Oh, Goldberg kicked out. Goldberg kicked out in a 3-2 ball game. He needed that kick out more than anything. Okay. There you go. Fiend. Oh, he's choking Goldberg out, though, with that damn finger down the throat. This might do it. Referee is called for the bell. It's 4-2 Fiend. 4-2 Fiend, and that will do it. We got a new Universal Champion. As we're under 9 minutes to go, the Fiend has come back as a surprise, and he's won the Universal Championship. What a shocking turn of events. He can go up 5-2. Here's 1, 2, kick out. So Goldberg keeping it at 4-2. But Goldberg just did not come to defend the title tonight. He's going to be wrecked by the Fiend. He wasn't knowing who his opponent was. He couldn't prep properly. It could have been anybody. They didn't tell him who his opponent was. This is who this mystery owner of the GWF is. Goldberg fighting off Fiend. You know, even though Goldberg and Sting was given power, but the owner says, Goldberg, tonight you defend at Halloween Havoc. And here we go. Goldberg trying for a pin. 1, 2. And Goldberg, he did it. He got the key 3. He got it. He's still in it. That third point is critical for Goldberg, keeping it 1. He's got to tie it, though. That's the key here. 8 minutes left. You got to go for the tie. And Goldberg wraps the Fiend up. This could do it. This could tie it as he smokes him into the mat. Goldberg pounding Fiend. You got to step up here and hit a spear or something, but he's got the weapon. And he smokes the Fiend. No, he didn't connect. And Fiend grabs that calculator off Goldberg and tosses it away. Fiend, but Goldberg fights off. Goldberg now trying to tie this thing with 7:40 to go. Goldberg, here it is, but Fiend caught him with an uppercut. Goldberg, and Fiend took him down hard. Cover Fiend, this could do it. If he goes 5-3, it's over. Kick out. 7:30 and drop it on this clock. And right now, the Fiend looking like the new Universal Champion. Can Goldberg get somehow tie this thing up with about 5 minutes to go? That would be the strategy right now. As we drop it down towards 7 to go. As Fiend continues to punish Goldberg, he has to stop Fiend from scoring and score himself. Here it is. Shot to the ribs. Here it comes. Goldberg needs to hit a quick one. Goldberg, he's got him. He's got the jackhammer. This will tie it. He is the jackhammer. He's going to drill him with it. Under 7 to go. We're tied. Goldberg's got life to cover. Goldberg did it. 1, 2, and Goldberg tied it. Yes, he has. We got a 4-4 ball game with under 6:45 to go. Mark, welcome back. Man, Mark, what a matchup this is. My God, the surprise was the Fiend, Mark. He was a surprise. The Fiend was a big surprise to fight Goldberg. He was a surprise here at Halloween Havoc. Yes, sirree. The Fiend was a shocking surprise, and it's a 20-minute Iron Man match, just like the Taker and Khali went 20 minutes. So did the Fiend and Goldberg. So here we go. You think overtime? Well, there is no overtime in this match. Your Fiend 1, 2, and Fiend, almost took it. Fiend almost took it back. So we dropped the clock to under 6 minutes to go in this Iron Man match. The Fiend fires them over the top rope. Wow, I'll tell you, 4-4. I never seen this coming, but I knew Goldberg wasn't going to quit. I think Goldberg, Sister Abigail, that's going to give the Fiend a lead. Sister Abigail, 5:45 on the clock, hooks the leg, 1. The ref quickly went down and cover, and he has, the Fiend, Goldberg kicked out. Goldberg kicked out. My God, my voice is already pretty much shot, man. And we still got another hour to go here at least an hour. And here we go. The Fiend trying to take Goldberg out. Oh, wait, small package isn't enough. We get 1. We get 2. And the Fiend almost stole that one. Under 5 minutes almost here. The clock is moving. That clock is taking off here as it runs down. Fiend picks up Goldberg. Good night. Wait a minute, Goldberg blocked it. Yeah, zombie ref, he's a little trancy there, man. That guy's slow to count. Goldberg's looking for a weapon. There's nothing there. He's wasting time. Clock under 5 now, and here it is, tied at 4. Goldberg back in the ring. Here we go. Here goes Fiend. Falls count anywhere, though, so you can do it anywhere. Goldberg's got a steel chair, but Fiend comes and knocks it away from him. Fiend takes Goldberg down. And all of a sudden, the Fiend has got the momentum here as we come down to 4.5 to go. But Goldberg can get that last-minute strike. He's one of those guys who get a point, 2 minutes left. Here's Fiend cover, 1, 2, and kick out by Goldberg. Wow, what a matchup this has been. We still have a packed card. We got that Monsters Bowl match coming up. We got Chucky, Michael Myers, Jason, whoever else we can find for that thing. Frank and Strowman, and maybe even the Fiend comes back for that one. As he's taking it to Goldberg. Fiend now got the chair. Where's he going with it, though? He's taking a walk with the chair. Now he comes back in the ring. He's got to swing it. No miss. Swing and a miss. And Goldberg with a shot. Goldberg can take it right here. Jackhammer. He's going to take the belt back. Goldberg's got it. Under 4 minutes. Goldberg, he drills the jackhammer. Hooks the leg. Come on, ref. Goldberg's going to take the belt back. 1, 2. And Goldberg's come all the way back. Yes, he has. And the clock ticking down towards 3.5. Goldberg is back in charge. And look at him go now. And he's pounding the Fiend down. Goldberg taking time off that clock using that steel chair. And Goldberg is up 5-4, and he would retain the title. Goldberg comes back and shows the Fiend who's boss. Fiend just late. Fiend is in trouble big time now. He hits the freaking steel chair, and Goldberg picks him up. Powerbomb, and this is looking like Goldberg's match at 5-4. We come down to 3 minutes left in the fight. Goldberg's got it right now. I wouldn't call it over yet, Mark. 2 minute mark, I would say about 1:30 is probably when I called it. It would be over. Fiend runs him in. If Fiend gets a point, man, we got problems. We got a tie ball game. Under 3 to go. Fiend throws Goldberg out. There's precious time off the clock. 2:55. Fiend with a cover, but ref's not in place. 1, 2, and a kick out. As we come down to 2:45 now. Fiend needs this point. He's always got that lollipop. Here we go. Swing and a miss. Goldberg stops him. There it is. Goldberg's got the momentum. 2.5 now. It looks like Goldberg barely is going to come back and win this thing 5-4. How about that? Goldberg will retain the title. But Fiend with a shot with the ribs. I don't know. Fiend's got the momentum. Fiend all of a sudden looks like he's got this. Let's see. Could the Fiend do it? Fiend's picking up the steel chair. He might be able to tie it, but Goldberg retains on a tie. The rules state that Goldberg will leave with the tie. So Fiend either has to get 2 points in 2 minutes or Goldberg is retaining. Here we go. Goldberg. But Fiend reversed it. Shot to Goldberg. He needs to get a point quickly if he wants to take the title. It's not looking good for the Fiend to take it here as we're under 2 minutes. And he needs 2 points. Here's a chance for one right now. We're going to get a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. That's it. It looks like Goldberg will retain as the clock coming down towards 1:45 and dropping. Fiend is out of time, and he knows it. Yep, he is not going to win the Universal title here today. His shocking return here at Halloween Havoc will not end to the new champion. As Fiend punishing Goldberg, he'll probably make it a draw at the end here. We're under a minute and a half. Fiend will probably go for that point to make it 5-5, and then what happens is you have a rematch. You see who wins that match. Here we go. We're going to go 20 minutes again. Now we'll have a singles match. Goldberg. But Goldberg's looking good now as we come down to 110, and he takes Fiend to the head first. And I'll bring it down to a minute now. Here we go. A Goldberg smart move. Gets the Fiend away from him. Inside of a minute now. Goldberg's on his way to retaining the title. Goldberg will be the undisputed Universal Champion. As seconds are left on the clock, and Fiend just doesn't have it to get that point. Goldberg picks him up, and that should do it. That'll bring the clock down under 45. It's running away now. Fiend does not have the time to get the point. Goldberg calling for it. Jackhammer. This will do it. It'll be 6-4. Goldberg at the end comes on strong. He comes back and destroys the Fiend. If it's a 3, it's it. 1, 2, and Goldberg's done it. He's done it. Goldberg is retaining the Universal title. He is retained. Into the surprise of the Fiend, Goldberg is still Universal Champion. He's done it after 20 big minutes with the Fiend. Goldberg comes back at the end here to dominate, and Fiend looks bad in the end. Goldberg is your Universal Champion here still at Halloween Havoc. The clock runs out here, and that'll do it as Goldberg retaining the title. Play his music, baby. Goldberg. What a fight, though, man. That was an epic matchup. All right, Mark, Monsters Bowl is coming up next. Yes, sirree. Monsters Bowl is next as Goldberg gets the job done and takes out the Fiend. Who's next for Goldberg? That's the question we're all asking.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Universal Champion, Goldberg!
Fiend cannot do it tonight, but Monsters Bowl is next here at Halloween Havoc as Goldberg remains Universal Champion. The celebration with Goldberg here saying, you can't touch this living legend. But I'm sure that the owner has something stirring for Goldberg. All right, let's move you on here to the big Monsters Ball match. It is showtime. We will have 5 men entering the Monsters Ball match. Fiend will not be one of them. But 5 men will be in this Monsters Ball match. Yes, they will. So let's get you to that matchup here. We're going to do it in a different arena, of course, since it's just a Monsters Ball. Here are your participants in today's Monsters Ball. 5 men, 1 fall to a finish. It is going to be a 5-man tables match. How about that, Mark? A 5-man tables match. Your monsters that are involved in this match include everybody's favorite crazy man, Chucky. Chucky is entrant number 1. Entrant number 2, the Terminator. Entrant number 3, from Halloween, Michael Myers. Entrant number 4, you knew this man would be there, Jason. So you got Chucky, Michael Myers, Jason, the Terminator, and the 5th entrant is none other than Wicked Aleister Black. Here we go. 5 crazy men will get it on. The match options, obviously, you know them. The referee for this match will be the Zombie. Here we go. showtime for Monsters Ball tables match. 5-man Monsters Ball tables match. Put them through a table. That's how you're going to win this thing. So here we go. Monsters Ball tables match. Yes, sir. Oh, there you go. You had to leave for a second. Buying donuts at the mall. Well, here's your Monsters Ball, Mark. Here it comes, a Monsters Ball. I hope you like who's in it. You got Terminator, Chucky, Jason, Michael Myers. Frankenstrom is already booked, so he's got that title match against Gallows. So you got Terminator in this matchup. Yeah, Terminator's filling in for Frankenstrom here in the Monsters Ball. But you got the main players, Myers, Jason, and Chucky. In a 5-man tables match, Monster Ball.
The following contest is a fatal 5-way tables match. And from New York, New York, weighing in at 640 pounds, the Punisher, the Machine, T.T.
So here we go. Yes, sirree. Here he comes. Oh, the lights are out. Who's this? Who's coming with the lights out? We all know it. It's one of these monsters here is going to make the entrance with the chime. You can hear the chimes going off. The chime is going off. That means probably Michael Myers. Let's see. There he is. It's Big Michael Myers. There he is. Yes, indeedy. Big Michael Myers set to go here in this one.
And from the United States of America, weighing in at 326 pounds, Michael the Nightmare.
Michael the Nightmare Myers. There he is. Let's bring out the next monster here for this Monsters Ball. And it should be Jason. Here he comes.
From New Jersey, weighing in at 320 pounds, Jason.
Jason ready to go. So we got everybody but Freddy Cougar in this thing. Yeah, Freddy Cougar couldn't make it. Here comes Chucky. He's back for Monsters Ball.
The Pits of Hell, weighing in at 130 pounds, Chucky.
Chucky is here, ready to go to deliver some Chuck kicks. Yeah, Jason's a big dude. And finally, Wicked Aleister Black. is joining the Monsters Ball. The Monsters Ball tables match here at Halloween Havoc. There he is, Wicked Aleister Black. Yeah, Chucky's going to get his beating here of his life.
And weighing in at 215 pounds, Wicked Aleister Black.
Yes, indeedy, Wicked Aleister Black. And we are ready to go. Terminator, Chucky, and friends ready to battle, and we're underway. It's a tables match, and here we go. 5 men in this matchup. Chucky with a takedown. There's Big Michael Myers going after Chucky. Uh-oh, Chucky's in trouble. Look at Wicked Aleister Black pounding the Terminator in the corner. Jason's just standing there in a trance as Myers brings Chucky down. Now here we go, Jason and Myers. Uh-oh, look out. Myers puts his hands up, tells Jason he wants no part of it. As Jason, Aleister Black is taken out. Wicked Aleister Black taking out the Terminator. Chucky takes out Michael Myers. Jason wisely just hanging out in this one, letting them beat the hell out of one another as Chucky pounds Myers. But here's Jason. Finally, he comes for Chucky. Jason pounding Chucky with boots. Jason has Chucky. Jason sets him up. Chucky reversed it. Oh, Michael Myers from behind. Now look at that. It was a tag. But look at this, though. Big Michael Myers takes out Jason. Finally, all 5 men are in this melee as Myers cracks Jason with a shot. Boot to the back on Jason. Chucky bites the head of Michael Myers. And Chucky went for the low blow, but he couldn't connect. Here comes Big Terminator now coming in for Jason, and he buries him down. Toe hold by Chucky on Myers. He's got Myers down. Terminator's brewing. Chucky taking it with a big, going for the figure 4. Trying to put a figure 4 type move on Michael Myers. Smart move by Chucky here. Here comes Wicked Aleister Black, and he gets a takedown. Going after Terminator again. Look at this. Wicked Aleister Black has Terminator's number here in this one. Look at Black just toss Terminator. Big takedown here by Wicked Aleister Black. Oh, what a move by Chucky. Chucky just took Myers down. Myers stands on his feet, though. He didn't go down fully. Myers back in the ring. Here we go. Myers coming towards. Look at Wicked Aleister Black is taking business of Jason here. He's destroying Jason. Now Wicked Aleister Black is sitting down looking at Jason. Here comes Terminator, though. Terminator's working his way in. As Wicked Aleister Black finally gets thrown back in the ring by Terminator. Here comes Jason after Terminator now. Yeah, Terminator's a monster, Mark. He's a devastating monster. He's kicked Wicked Aleister Black. Here comes Jason now. Jason leaves the ring, goes for the table. He's going to bring the first table into this battle. He's thinking about it. Now he decides not to. Wicked Aleister Black continues to punish the Terminator here. Picks him up. Small power bomb on Terminator. Chucky has Myers. Chucky working Big Michael Myers down. Chucky sets him up, and he tosses him over the top rope to the floor. Chucky means business. Here we go. Chucky low blow. Low blow. He hit the low blow on Myers. He hit the low blow on Myers. Chucky connected. Look at Terminator just terminate Wicked Aleister Black. And now Terminator going to get the table. Here we go. Terminator will be the first one to introduce a table into this matchup. First man that goes through a table, it's over. Here we go. Terminator thinking about Jason going through that table. It's exactly what's in his head. He wants to put Jason through the table. Terminator. Oh, but Jason knocked the table out of his hands. Jason now taking down Terminator with a big hit. Jason now punishing Terminator. A huge overthrow in the neck. Chucky and Myers back in the ring. Here we go. Terminator getting terminated by Jason. Jason has tossed the Terminator to the floor. Myers has tackled Chucky. Michael Myers working Chucky in the ring. Big shot taking Chucky down. Michael Myers with a huge takedown against Chucky. I'm telling you, Mark, Chucky's on a really bad losing streak. Chucky is on a terrible losing streak right now. Myers sets the table up as Chucky going through it. Is Chucky about to go through the table? Michael Myers picks Chucky up. Uh-oh. What's he going to do? Oh, he plants him. He planted him, and Chucky wisely rolls out of the ring. Myers celebrating. Meanwhile, Wicked Aleister Black picks up the Terminator on the outside and puts him down. Here comes Chucky after Myers. Can Chucky do it? Chucky's got Myers. He's going to pull him towards the table. Here we go. No, he pulls him over the ropes. Chucky now, using that rope to bring Myers down. Chucky's got a strategy. Maybe he could do this here. Chucky. No, Myers caught Chucky. Oh, my God, he powerbombed Chucky. Chucky connects with a kick, though. The other three men on the outside seem to have their own match out there. Chucky's got Myers. Could he do it? He's got the double underhook. Pedigree. Pedigree on Myers. Well, my voice is already hoarse. Here we go. Chucky. He has Myers. Hits him with a big shot. Again, Chucky with a shot. Table breaks in half. Chucky off the ropes. Myers. Oh, Chucky takes down Myers. Here's Jason grabbing that table. He sets it up. Chucky, though, with a boot, puts him right down. Chucky's going after Jason now. Chucky, big move. He hit it. He hit it. He delivered an RKO. Chucky with the RKO on Michael Myers. Or Jason, I mean. Jason now with an elbow. Jason takes Chucky over the top rope. Jason means business. Chucky back in the ring. Here we go. Maybe Chucky can get it going here. Here we go. Michael Myers and Jason both going for Chucky right now. It's Jason setting up the table, but here comes Big Myers. He's calling for Chucky's devastation right here. If he hits his finisher, it could happen. He might dump Chucky into the table. Here we go. Oh, my God, he tombstoned him. He tombstoned Chucky. Michael Myers put Chucky away on that one. Here comes Jason to get the rematch. Will he put him through the table? Jason fires Chucky outside the ring. Chucky holds on to the top rope, though. Jason, Myers, going to hook it up. It's Myers picking Cheto. Jason with an elbow to the back of the head of Myers. Here's Myers fighting off Jason. Jason and Myers battling out. There goes Myers went down, but halfway through the table. Terminator and Wicked Aleister Black are just destroying one another on the outside. Myers. Oh, look at this. Attitude adjustment by Jason, but not through the table. Here's Jason again, setting that table up, but Chucky stops him. Chucky taking Jason out. And now here goes Wicked Aleister Black back in the ring with the Terminator. He picks him up, and he drills him to the mat. The table needs to come into play here. Terminator's back up. Terminator comes for Wicked Aleister, and he puts him down with a termination. Chucky with the table. Chucky setting it up in the corner. Here we go. We're going to have a winner here soon, I think. Chucky's got Myers. Chucky wants Myers through that table. Here we go. Chucky setting Myers up. Pedigree again on Myers. Pedigree. Terminator terminating Wicked Aleister Black big time. Look at that devastation drills. He drills him. Chucky sets the table back up in the middle of the ring. Here we go. Terminator leaving. Terminator getting a second table. Here comes Jason. Jason's got Chucky. Hitting him through the table. No. He's going to pick him up and suplex him. Terminator brings a second table into the ring. Jason's got Chucky. What's he going to do? Uh-oh. He's going towards the table, but now he changed his mind and tossed Chucky over the top rope. And Jason's going to the outside to get some of Chucky. I don't think Jason cares about winning this thing. He just wants to destroy Chucky. Meanwhile, Michael Myers is in trouble. Chucky throws Jason back in the ring. Terminator is terminated. Michael Myers with a big move. Chucky takes out Jason. Here comes Wicked Aleister Black. 2 tables in the ring. Here it is. Press slam by the Terminator, destroying Michael Myers. There goes Jason. Good Lord, all hell's broken loose in this ring. Takedown of Jason. Michael Myers. Drop kick of Terminator. Aleister Black. Wicked Aleister Black has a table set up. Will he put Michael Myers through that table? Will he put him through it? Could Wicked Aleister Black win the Monster's Ball? He just booted. A huge boot to Michael Myers. Busted him open. Picks him up. We put him through now. Let's see. And again, he boots him. And another boot. He just wipes him out. Here's Chucky back in the ring with Jason. Wicked Aleister Black was going towards Chucky, changed his mind. There goes Jason rolling out. Chucky grabs a second table, trying to set that up, but Black kicks away. Here's Black taking down Chucky with a DDT. Here comes Terminator, though. Don't count him out. Chucky's out of here. Terminator coming. He's going to grab somebody and put him to the table. Let's see. He's looking at Aleister Black, but he ain't going for him. Here comes Chucky back in. And Chucky after Wicked Aleister Black. Here comes Michael Myers now. Myers trying to get it. Myers puts down Wicked Aleister Black across his knee. Terminator and Myers. Here it is. Myers picks up Terminator, and he power bombs him. He power bombed the Terminator, and Myers throws Terminator. No, I thought he was going to throw him to the table, and he throws him over the top rope. Chucky on the outside, kicking Jason's rear. Meanwhile, Myers got Terminator. Good Lord, I mean, that's fast pace, Mark. Very fast pace. Here we go. Myers sets the table up in the middle of the ring. Chucky goes into the steel steps to hands of Jason. As Myers continues to set that table up, here we go. He wants to put Terminator through it, of course. DDT by Jason on Chucky. Black is just standing there. Wicked Black, here he comes, a Wicked Black. And Jason sees him coming. I mean, Myers sees him coming. Jason pounding Chucky. Here it is. Terminator's in trouble. Terminator's in trouble. Here it is. Michael Myers can terminate him right here through the table. Chucky's in deep trouble. He gets through the steps. But here comes Terminator fighting back. He tells Michael Myers, you're too slow, pal. You're going through the table. Here we go. He's got him. Terminator is about to terminate Myers through the table. I don't think there's anything anybody can do about it. Terminator is about to power bomb. He's going to power bomb Michael Myers through the table. Good God. He did it. Terminator wins the Monsters Ball. Terminator wins the Monsters Ball as he terminates Michael Myers right through that table with a devastating power bomb. Good Lord. Good Lord, what a match. The Monsters Bowl will never be forgotten. The 2021 GWF Halloween Havoc Monsters Bowl will never be forgotten. The Terminator takes care of business. The Terminator terminates Michael Myers to win the Monsters Bowl. Wow, this man's a monster. He put him right through the table. Wow, there's your Monsters Bowl. I hope you enjoyed it.